Hello and welcome back to Calling Out Commanders. I'm your host, Mitch. Happy to be here as always, back in the high ground, in the top table, with the green pod tonight, right? I always ask,
Yep.
Green pods, okay. I love to see them. Interesting games out of these, I'll tell you what. But anyways, guys, if you are joining us from home, I know why you're here. I announced it in the Discord. If you guys don't know, tonight we're going to be giving away a whole bunch of stuff. So those people who are out there tuning, pay attention to the game, because I'm going to be asking a trivia question at the end of the game about something that happened. I'll make a note of it and stick it to the side. The players here can participate as well. They'll have to join through the chat as well. You guys will get a little bit of a heads up before they do this time, so you get a chance. All right? So, let's take it to the players. Let's see what we're rocking today. You, sir, what you got going on?
I'm Josh,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be playing a Tovolar Dire Overlord. It's a werewolf deck.
A werewolf deck, hell yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Hi, I'm bringing a new deck. I just finished it this past weekend. It's called Judith Carnage Connoisseur. It's a spell slinger, death touch, lifelink, and then also can pop out imps to deal damage to everybody. I am being told that it is kind of nasty.
Strong deck.
Very
Hell yeah.
strong.
Hey, we like to see strong decks here at the high ground. All right. So returning, huh?
Yeah, I'm Amber, and I'm playing Olivia, Opulent Outlaw. She likes to make little treasures and stuff.
Yep.
So.
Let's see if Olivia pops off tonight.
I don't know
And
if
you,
I
sir?
said my name.
And
Did I say? Hi, I'm Carl with a K. Nice
Yeah,
to
there
meet
you go. Carl with a K.
Yeah.
Carl with a K.
Welcome back. I am playing Kalia of the Vast. I want to play with angels, demons, and dragons.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Maybe I can do fun things.
And
we'll see.
you gave Judith a hard time, and you're gonna beat Kylie.
Because I played both commanders. Of course, I'm gonna give Judith a hard time.
Amazing.
And
Amazing.
I can switch it out if it is
It's
extremely
not a
nice.
problem.
But yeah, I have no idea how this is going to play. I just have goldfished it like 5 times, and it.
This is my first time playing it.
Yeah,
This
so-
deck too.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I apologize beforehand if it's super nasty.
Nice. It's quite all right. We love to see it. I think it's going to be a good game. All right. So, you guys, before you shuffle up and draw your first hand, let's see who's going first. So, 2d6.
She's got 'em ready.
There we go. All right. 8 to start.
8.
Not
That's
going
a
first. 6.
8 is in the lead.
I'm good with going second.
6. All right. Looks like 8 is in the lead so far, and 8's going to take it.
You
All right,
okay?
player 3, you are going to be the starting player. Players resolve your hands. Remember, the first mulligan's free.
Would you like to cut?
Just like
Sure,
everything
sure.
good in life, the first one is always free. And then you're hooked for life. Anyways, while the players are
There you go.
resolving
I will.
their hands, I just want to shout out that this Friday we're going to be doing a tournament. It's Pride Month, so we're doing a little like Cookie Monster. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you guys come in tomorrow, Friday, I think it's around 6, wearing a rainbow anything, you'll get a free cookie. And I'll be honest, if you just show up, you'll probably get a free cookie. But yeah, but this is gonna be for I think this is the first two players, maybe. I don't know. But you'll get a Cookie Monster.
It was he was talking about it earlier, and if it's only green tier, it's first and second. If there's a red tier, then it's split.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Then it's
awesome.
only first.
There you go. So if you're a CDH player, you can show up tomorrow. If you're a casual player, hey, show up too. You get a chance. And yeah, they look awesome. I love them. Yeah.
All right. I can keep this. So.
If you guys are interested in close-ups, they're always posted on the Discord at Highlander Hobbies and Café, which I'm gonna try to get you.
Yeah.
You're
connected
double
to it.
sleeved?
Huh?
You double sleeved?
Yes. That's why it's massive.
Yeah.
And it barely fits in the next box.
Maybe you just need to update your Discord. Maybe. Because I have no idea. Oh, here you go. Join the server.
I will keep this hand.
Okay.
Did you get
Can I
hand?
read Olivia again?
Yeah, you can read
Get
it.
there.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? Judith is gross. Come on, guys. Hey, I know who that is. Jacob. Come on, man. Come on. 2 seconds in. Leave the guy alone. Let him play.
I mean,
Won't be saying that when he board wipes us 6 times. You know?
Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to know for today's stream, the gentleman right here, who is running Kalia, has taken out Armageddon due to my peer pressure, and I claim victory over that. I have
found better
cleansed
cards.
a Magic player of his hideous card techniques of destroying everybody's lands. Cause cheese, man. Everybody got hands?
yep.
Good.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, looks like
set.
we're starting. All right,
Alrighty.
let's go. Any pregame before that? No?
Not
Good to
this
go?
time.
All
All I
right.
need is draw a card. Forgot
And
about
you do need to draw a card, yes.
Okay. Yep.
Tap land and pass?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Draw. That is a card.
Hopefully.
Hopefully it is a card.
Scalding Tarn. I'm a crack.
I guess you know Jacob.
Oh, I've never met any
He
of
says
these people.
Carl deserves it, and he wrote it Carl with a K. So
Oh.
he must know you.
So Scalding
Which Jake?
Tarn tapped.
Probably.
Morris.
Oh, okay.
I tap and sack it, so I
It'll
pay
be
1.
okay.
I'm gonna have Sacred Foundry come in untapped, so I'm gonna pay 2 more life.
All right, so you're down 3, right?
Down
Right.
3.
Down to
at the start
37.
of the game. Oh, I hate shuffling double. Oh, that's great.
Double sleeve cards.
That one is a little.
I've always found it interesting. And my deck is, if it's not too high value, I don't care.
And
for
Esper
double sleeve.
Sentinel.
Oh, good.
Esper Sentinel. Pretty
And
good.
Pass my turn.
I will draw. I will play a forest and pass my turn.
Okay, forest pass. Good old magic.
Draw for turn, and then I'm gonna play a Akum Refuge. Comes in tapped, and I gain a life. Can tap for black or white, or black or red.
You're up to 41.
Yep, I'm winning.
That's
He's
good.
in the lead.
He is in the lead.
I'm winning.
I'm in last place.
And then it's
And-
Yep, your turn.
card. Untap that. Hit that. And then.
So who do you guys think is gonna win out there? Let me know in the chat. There's a lot of
Carl
powerful
deserves it.
commanders.
And then I'll pass.
I'm-
You'll pass.
Untap draw.
I deserve a lot of things. I'm
Card
not
of
sure
all
if I deserve.
time.
Victory.
Yeah.
Dragon Skull Summit.
Yeah.
Soul Ring.
Goody.
Ah,
Lightning Greaves.
Oh, goody.
Lightning Greaves onto the Esper.
sounds good.
And ping you for 1.
Okay, I'm no longer.
What the heck, man?
You're
Pass
about
books.
to disrupt your stream one more time.
Ah,
dare
celebrity
you.
guest.
Draw.
Celebrity guest
card.
Brian.
Got some raffle tickets for everybody. If you come down here for calling all commanders, did I
Oh.
just-
Yep.
Smacked it right away.
Oh
There
my
you go.
if you come down here for calling all commanders, I'll ruin your stream too. What I was gonna say is you'll also get those raffle tickets.
Sounds good. All right.
Is that still good? Do you need me to change anything?
No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. We'll get there.
I already drew for my turn.
Yep.
So I'm gonna play mountain, and I'm going to play a goblin and archomancer. Each spell you cast that's red or green costs 1 less to cast.
Oh, nice. Value town.
Very
And that's my
valuable.
turn.
All right.
Alright, draw for turn. Untap. I'm going to play a mountain, and I pass.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you? That's a creature. Never mind.
Yep. That's
Do you
a
want to pay the
creature.
1?
No, I don't want to pay the 1.
It's up to you now.
It's my turn.
Maybe I'll get a draw off of it, and the 3 life at the beginning of the game will be worth it.
Exotic Orchard. Add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls.
I got your colors.
could
You're
produce.
good.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Between
Between
Yeah.
us, yeah.
Everybody can produce red. You and I can produce black, and
Yeah.
I can produce white.
So you're good.
I can give you green if you want it.
Yeah, well,
Flex on them.
1,
Produce
2,
green.
3, tapping for red on this one, and then I'm playing Lorraine the Diversion, and I get to look through my deck and find Camber the Plunderer,
Oh.
and add that to my hand. So,
Okay.
yep, and then I'm gonna pass.
Me a reader?
Yeah, go for it.
untap and draw. That is a card of all time.
You want to read her for the table? What you got there?
Okay, so we got Lorraine the Diversion, 2 in a red, legendary human rogue, partner with Camber the Plunderer. So when it enters, you are able to get Camber from your deck and put her onto the into your hand.
This time you do have them, right?
Yeah.
Good. You can
And
reveal it to the table before you put it to your hand.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep, and
Wanna see what
then
it is?
Lorraine has first strike, and also 2 sacrifice a creature or artifact or creature, and go target creature.
And what it fetches has partner with the diversion. It has lifelink. Whenever a creature or an opponent controls dies, you gain 1 life and create a blood token. And it's a 3/4 for 4.
And Lorraine's a 3/3, so.
What you get, man?
Man, I can't find it.
I told
and I'm
you.
trying to post the Discord link in the chat, but I think it's getting blocked just by YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube shenanigans, don't you love them? They're great. Alrighty.
And so it's
We're
my
at-
turn.
Your turn, yes.
Did I draw? Do you guys
Okay.
remember if I drew?
I don't think you. I don't think so.
I don't think you did.
I don't think you did.
I don't
but
think
I'm
so
not sure.
either.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember. It's a card. Okay.
I'm sure we'll find out in the comments of the video at some point.
If I did, please tell me now because I can put that card back still.
No, go for it.
Actually,
No, I think you're
Go
fine.
for
You
it.
probably count the cards you have on your.
We'll know in a couple days, basically.
You have 6 in hand.
2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 6 in hand.
Each
This is
7.
7. Yeah, I
Right.
think I did draw one too many.
That's fine. No worries.
Well, not that I can do anything. I'm going to ping you again for 1
Okay.
Violence.
and
Chooses
pass my
violence.
turn.
Alright, so you're down to 39.
39.
Untap. Draw. I will play a Castle Garenbrig. It enters the battlefield tapped unless I control a forest. I do. I can tap to add a forest, or I can pay 2 colorless, 2 green, tap, add 6 green, spin it to only cast creature spells or activate abilities of creatures.
Just kidding.
Mid?
And then I will
Nah.
tap for green and a red and play a Rhythm of the Wild. It costs 1 less because of
That's
an
not mid.
Argomancer.
Would you like to pay the 1?
That's percent of the trigger on the stack.
You know what? I'm gonna pay the 1.
Okay.
And I'm going to.
Man pays his taxes.
I'll pass my turn.
Okay, so then I'm gonna draw for turn and play a swamp, and I'm gonna pass the turn. Yeah. Just out here playing fair magic.
Super fair
I
magic.
love fair magic.
It's okay. I already missed the land drop, so.
Play my land, Path of the Ancestry. It enters tapped. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. When that mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with your commander, scry 1. So, yep. I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, pass the
Pass the turn. Alright.
Oh,
Here you go.
Tap and draw. Oh, I wonder what that card was. Can't imagine. Pass.
Alright.
Oh, wow.
None.
No land?
Nope.
No land.
Draw. I will play a forest.
Broken.
Broken.
Untapped land.
Untapped land.
Yeah.
Taps for green. Oh, jeez.
There you go, guys. Link for the Discord should be coming up in the chat.
Nice.
There you go. Should be able to join the Discord from there.
We will see if it'll let me.
Where we at? Player 1.
Tap 4 and play a Primal Vigor.
Would you like to play the 1?
I will not pay the 1.
No taxes.
Primal Vigor is if
Not
1 or more
helpful.
tokens would be created, twice that many of those tokens are created instead. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature, twice that many +1/+1 counters are
And
put
that's
on
for
that.
everybody.
That is for everybody.
That is for everybody. So welcome to token duplication and +1/+1 duplication.
Really?
Yeah, oh, really?
This is group hug.
Think you've piqued somebody's interest here.
Noted.
Really? Noted.
And
Noted.
I will pass my turn.
All right. Draw. I will
Pay your taxes to Jacob. Yeah, tax man will come down here.
And I'm gonna tap 2 and play Harmonic Prodigy. And that will be my turn.
That needs to die.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, it only copped it.
So Harmonic Prodigy, she is 1 in a red. It's a human wizard. It has prowess. It's a 1/3. If the ability of a shaman or another wizard you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Judith happens to be a shaman. It's fine.
It's all fine.
It
Alright.
just means I can do both things and not just one thing. Or I can make 4 2/2 imps that deal 2 damage on death. So, I mean, it just depends on what I...
So group hug. You're also
Yeah.
playing group hug.
Yeah.
No problems here. You got any other
And then I'll
actions?
pass, yeah.
Pass the turn.
Ready?
Just to do a life check. 40, 37, 40,
39.
and 39. Yep, we're good. Still good. I can do my job of keeping track of health. Maybe.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, maybe.
That's making
Gonna
me
play.
See, you
Yeah.
did need an app update. I told you.
Apparently.
I'm a great troubleshooter. All right.
And then I'm going to.
Must be nice having lands.
Must be
It
nice,
is nice,
huh?
actually. I usually don't
Must be
have
nice.
lands, so. I'm just gonna tap for 3, play Bandit's Hall. Whenever you commit a crime, put a loot counter on Bandit's Hall. This ability triggers only once each turn. A crime is targeting an opponent, anything they control, and or cards in the graveyard. I can tap it for a mana of any color, or I can pay 2 and tap it to remove 2 loot counters from Bandit's Hall and draw a card.
Pretty good.
So let's
Would you like to pay the tax?
What's your tax?
Pay the 1, or,
One
I get,
mana.
or I get the draw card.
I'll pay.
Pay the man. Pay your taxes.
I'm
Heck yeah.
Worth keeping.
Pay your taxes, people.
And then I think I'm going to. Maybe I won't.
Combat Wombat.
I'm thinking about Combat Wombat. Oh, well, I could.
People want to see blood. Do it.
Yeah. Who do I want to hit?
Yes.
Doesn't.
Yes.
Has-
Yeah.
You have
has a
40.
2/2 blocker, has a 1/3 blocker. I have a 1/1.
Yeah.
You're at 40. You
Uh-huh.
know, makes sense.
What is it? Is it
It's
3 3?
It's a 3
3
3.
3.
I'll take 3.
With first strike.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
So.
I will take the 3.
Down to 37.
Yes.
Yay! Hey, we're tied.
And then I'll pass turn.
I have nothing untapped. I didn't play anything. Thank
Hey,
you.
you want to play some Magic, man?
Ah, Clifftop Retreat enters untapped. Alright, so how do I want to do this now that I can do things? So I am going to tap all my mana and play my commander.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I am then going to move Lightning Greaves. If anybody would like to any responses.
I cannot.
Kalia is a what exactly?
She is a 2/2.
She's a 2/2.
Kalia's on the board. Oh,
Kalia
boy.
is on the board.
With Lightning
Yeah.
Greaves.
Tap
This is,
Lightning
the,
Greaves.
this is the classic oh boy moment.
Nope.
Yeah.
No?
Tapped out.
I would say this is the danger
I
moment.
will. Yeah. You're good.
Okay, cool. Just making sure in case somebody wanted to stop the
The activation of the boots.
activation of the booties.
Yeah.
Alright, I am going to swing because she has haste.
Mhm.
I'm gonna swing Kali at you. Her activation is gonna enter, and I am going to get a Sarah's Embassy. When it enters the battlefield, choose a card type. Myself and creatures I control have protection from the crows and card type.
Yeah.
And I am going to say sorceries.
You're protected from sorceries.
Yes.
So you can't be the target of sorceries
Cannot be the target of sorceries, and my stuff cannot be damaged by sorceries because they have protection.
if they target.
Oh, it was if they target. Oh, well,
Yeah.
whoops.
And that is my tidbit for today.
Ah,
And that's the last help that you'll ever get from me, sir.
Okay.
But that's well and done unless the table wants
And so
to
you were attacking
allow you
us.
to take it back.
You're attacking me
If you want to take
Yes.
that,
for how much?
I don't care.
For 9 total.
Yes. 9.
Nine.
Yes,
Big.
it's a 2/2 and a 7/7.
Oh.
And
It's the 2/2 commander.
yes, you're not gonna die from commander.
No, it's too slow.
It's
to deal with.
way too slow, and this isn't a Tron deck.
Yeah, it's never gonna get.
Do you guys
fucked.
care if I take that back then?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna say creatures then. My stuff has protection from creatures.
You and your stuff has protection from
Yes,
creatures.
me and my stuff has protection from creatures.
Let me know out there in the chat. What do you think about this move? Why do you think sorceries was bad? Like me.
I know why I wanted to do sorceries, but I guess because I didn't see how that worked. After that, I passed my turn.
So with protection from creatures, does that mean you can't be damaged by creatures? Period.
Correct.
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
And we'll untap.
Targeting an opponent with a creature for an attack is a target.
I will draw. I will play a forest.
Am I finally going to get in?
I'll give each one of you a tidbit like that, so everybody's on level ground.
No worries.
That's what you get up here in
Thank
the
you.
top table.
I still don't understand how magic
My
works, okay?
God, dude, you've been here 3 weeks in a row.
Doesn't mean I'm good at the game.
I will tap 5 and play a Averbrook Caretaker. It is a 4/4 with hexproof. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2 +1/+1 counters on another target creature you control. And it is now daytime.
Yay.
So, go.
Averbrook is nasty, but
It's a good card. Go to combat and get 4 +1/+1s. And I will put them on Goblin Narcomancer. Oh, I'm sorry. And I'll give Averbrook Caretaker haste as well with Rhythm of the Wild.
Stop. I'm not talking to anybody. Don't worry about it. Just me doing stuff
Okay.
in the background.
And I will swing 6 at you and 4 at you.
Okay.
Any blocks? No, everybody's tapped out. Except for the Esper, but yes.
You can block with Dasper.
I can't be damaged by creatures.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Nope. Alright. Well,
Protection from creatures.
it just fizzles. That's fine.
Yep. But how much did you take?
4.
4. Alright, down to
27.
27? Yes, because you got hit by...
9
Yes, I
last
need to
time.
catch up. 9 plus
Ouch.
4, 13. 27. I'm good at this.
I'm sorry.
Crying.
ouch.
It's
Yeah, what the hell?
fine.
Is that it, sir?
That is it.
Alright. Player 2. Let's see it. Anything on the end step? I see you pondering over there.
No, it's fine.
Go for it. Your turn.
Alright, then untap, draw. Okay, yeah. We'll play another mountain, and we will tap 5.
Uh-oh.
The
I
commander
think
comes
Judas is coming.
out. Or he's
and
going to board wipe.
Torwalkie, the younger, comes out. Reach and lifelink. If another source you control would deal non-combat damage to a permanent or player, it deals that much damage +1 to that permanent or player instead. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Torwalkie the Younger deals 2 damage to any target. That's the important part.
There you go.
That's-
Any target. There you go.
that's the part you should worry about. But I will pass the turn though. That is it.
Alrighty, and then I'll draw. That's fine.
There we go. I see some crimes. Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe some war crimes, yeah?
Yeah, I love war crimes. Okay, stand up so I can see and reach. What do you have?
This
What
is a 6/6,
Uh-huh.
and it reduces red and green spells by 1.
Yep.
And this is a 4/4, and at the beginning of combat on my turn, I can put 2+1/+1s on a different creature.
Now, does nighttime, daytime, and commander trigger? It only triggers on your turn.
No, every turn.
it's-
Anybody's turn.
Yeah.
It's his job to keep track of day and night, because my
Yeah.
God, is it a painful mechanic.
Yes.
I will do my best.
Yeah.
Is it day? Is it night?
So
I think when his commander enters, it changes it
Changes
to
to
or
night.
something.
I
like
think
that.
it's
Can
if
I
it's not
read day? Yeah.
if it's not daytime already, Tovalar makes it day.
Yeah.
Same with any of the werewolves, pretty much.
Day.
So I'm gonna tap for red.
Okay,
and
so
for
no
red,
spells,
and then 1,
and then two
Two.
spells for night. Okay.
3, sure. And I'm playing Mass Mutiny. Each opponent, I gain control of one of their target creatures, that player, until the end of the turn. And then I untap those creatures and they gain haste
Okay.
until the end of the
Would
turn.
you like to pay the 1?
So that's a
7/7.
7 flying.
Yep.
I guess I'll take that one. What does this one do?
You can't target it. It has Shroud.
It has, yeah. it has-
Okay, then I'll take the 7/7.
That's probably the best call. That's my
Yeah.
tidbit for you. For tonight. That is giving him protection from creatures. You
So
can
I get
probably
it. So now
negotiate
he-
with the other players to try to kill it now.
So now he doesn't have protection.
He
right?
does not have protection from creatures anymore.
for this turn.
Yeah,
For
for her
this-
turn.
From my turn.
Yeah.
Do we get him back or no?
You will get it back,
Okay.
yeah.
So we get it back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They come in to
But
your
it'll
field.
come back into
Untap.
you tapped.
Yeah.
And then I'll take your. You have a 3/3.
Yeah, 3/3 and a 1/3.
With
But
The if I'm being honest with you,
Uh huh.
this is the one. If you want to get dead, that's the one you want dead.
Well, I won't kill it. It'll go back to you.
But otherwise, a 3/3 is a 3/3 with lifelink. So
That's better than
Yeah, I'll take the 3/3 with lifelink
yeah.
because I need life.
Mm-hmm.
And then
6/6, 4/4.
I'll probably take the 6/6.
Makes sense.
not. Huge.
Okay.
Oh.
Big board.
Um.
And you've committed a crime.
Yes.
Haven't you?
Crime. Mini crimes.
This is several crimes in one. Only activates
But I
this.
only get to do it one
Yeah.
time, unfortunately.
Remember, he gets 2 counters
Does it get
because
200?
of his doubling.
That's true.
Does, yeah.
Oh.
Is it
Oh,
one
yeah,
more counters
there's-
though? One more
It's,
counters?
No, it's +1/+1 counter.
Yeah, so
Oh,
not
okay.
those counters.
It's not those counters.
So it
My
doubles
apologies.
tokens and 1/1 counters.
Gotcha.
I think I'm just gonna swing all at you.
Ouch.
Whoa.
You hit me for 9 last time, and I felt offended by that. So.
Big.
16,
swing.
19 damage.
19
I'll
damage.
block the
6/6.
6/6.
with the 1/1, which will die.
Yep.
And then I have to take the rest. So I take 13,
13.
and I have protection from creatures again.
At the end of her turn.
Well, she's passing them back, so
Wait.
I'm assuming it's the end of her turn.
I have a question.
37.
Oh.
Could you have blocked with the Esper?
Oh.
Well, it's when it enters, you choose. She didn't choose when it entered.
Yeah, it's already
So
in.
Yeah, it did already
it's already
enter the
entered.
Yeah, but does she get protection from creatures and the hurt stuff?
Until the end of my turn.
Yeah, actually, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So I can't block, so I take 3 more.
It's
Then.
that's
Yeah.
status. It's a
Or 6
Six
more.
Yeah,
continuous status. So 6 more. You had 37, so that means you took how much total?
19.
19. So that's down to 28, 18. Yeah, right?
Yep.
18.
Okay.
I'm
and
good at this, guys.
I'll pass turn.
A lot of damage.
That is a
Ouch.
lot of damage.
Yeah, it looks like I'm probably gonna
We're
end
no
up
longer
on
tied.
first, so I figure I might
You
go out with a bang.
angered the Kalia player. I
Wow,
respect
Lance.
it. I respect it. That is the power move of the game, I would
It
say.
is a power move, that's for sure.
Let's go back to
Alright, so-
some tunes.
Trying to think what the best way to do this is.
Go back to spider dancing.
So I am going to swing with Kalia, the emissary.
I love a good Kalia deck. No main phase. No main, unless you're playing Kalia. That's
Yeah.
it. That's
Yeah.
the only thing you do.
Very much. What's your life total?
27.
Did you gain 3 from the life link?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are up to 30.
So
Wow.
I do have protection.
Got it.
You never know when 3 life might come in handy.
Three
Yeah.
life might be it.
It has been the
And I'm gonna have Lord of the Void enter.
Oh boy.
It's a 7/7 flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile top 7 cards of that player's library. Put a creature among them onto the battlefield under your control. So that is 14, 16, 17 damage. Wait, I can math 16 damage at.
It's all going to the same place?
Yes, it's all going to go to the same place.
Gotcha.
I'm just going to have it hit you.
I figured.
So exile the top 7 cards of your library,
Yeah.
and I get I get a creature out of it.
2,
So, give me a creature.
3,
Changeling.
5, 6. All of my land.
Actually,
You should say thank you. You should say.
Honestly, yeah.
Fantastic.
That is a hand.
Good choice, sir.
Would you like the
This is our
change?
finest wine.
That's a
Is
blocker.
Why is there a sock in the wall?
Alright, and main
man.
phase 2, I do have mana up.
And then I take
So-
16, right?
Yes. So down to
14.
14.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 white, a black,
Seems like it's gonna be a short game.
and 2 colorless.
People are losing life quick.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna play Lissa for. I shouldn't have played that one. Oh. Whenever another non-token creature I control dies, return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of next end step. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead.
That hurt your soul. Yes, it should, Fatal.
And I will pass my turn. It is a 4/5 with flying and lifelink.
Alrighty, untap.
This is what hurts my soul.
Roll.
Yes. Yes, it should. Okie dokie. Let's see what's next.
Right.
Let's pick it up.
I will tap for a red and a green, and I will play Tovalar, Dire Overlord. He's a 3/3. Whenever a wolf or werewolf you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more wolves and or werewolves, it becomes night. Then transform any number of human werewolves you control.
Are you doing it? You doing the thing yet?
No.
Is it day and night?
It's already day. I'm not going to make it night.
I see.
I will give him not. Yeah, I won't do haste for him. I will just give him 2 +1/+1s from Rhythm of the Wild. And then we'll go to combat. And I will give him 2 more. Oh, sorry, 4 more. So
Would
he's
you like plus dice?
now a 9/9. He can't attack yet. So I will. Interesting. Oh, I don't want to hit you, but I want to draw a card. I'm going to swing at you, mister.
Me?
Yes, with 4.
Ouch. I will take it.
Alright, I will draw a card.
To 35.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I will pass my turn.
Okay. I will tap, draw. I'm gonna play a mountain, and
Judith board wipe. That's what I'm expecting. Feast of whatever it's called.
yeah, probably. Yeah, I
If
think.
you're gonna do that, I can get rid of this so he doesn't get his creatures back.
Ooh. The politicking begins.
Yeah, I think I need to at this point. Kalia's getting pretty crazy.
Kalia soon Kalia.
Yeah, so I do plan to do that. If you're,
Yeah, if that's what you're going to do, I will attempt. I'll pay 2, and I will Beast Within. Lisa. Destroy target permanent. Its controller puts a 3/3 green beast creature token onto the battlefield.
All right.
Would you like to pay the 1?
That's the target. Yeah, as percented on the stack. And priority goes
Yeah, I'll pay
back
1.
to you.
Okay.
Priority goes around for Beasts Within. I think it's going to go through fabulously,
Yeah.
probably.
I don't have a beast token, but if he's gonna board wipe, I don't think it particularly matters.
It might not matter, but I think he gets 2. Yes.
Yes, you will.
yeah. Okay, so what's gonna happen first is I'm going to tap 5, and I am going to play Mana Geyser.
Big mana.
Yeah, so 5.
You get 1 red mana for each tap land an
so
opponent controls.
I believe
4.
Yeah. No,
Plus
3.
3.
3 for you.
Oh, yep, 3.
So 8
Soul Ring counts as a
plus
land.
5.
5. Yeah.
So 13.
13
red. Floating. I'm going to tap 1 black and use 4 of that 13 down to 9 to bring out Judith. And then I am going to. It's a lot of mana. I'm not going to get to use it all, but I will try.
Big.
So
Big
what does
mana.
she do?
So she gives, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, she can choose 1. That spell gains Death Touch and Lifelink, or create a 2/2 red imp creature token with, when this creature dies, it deals 2 damage to each opponent.
That's the card. That's why you hate it. Because you were running it.
Yeah.
And
But
I'm going to
because
use...
she gets double triggers because of the prowess, too.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to start off with, I'm going to cast, use 2 of that mana, the remaining 9. I'm going to use 2, going down to 7, to cast into fire. I get to choose 1. It deals 1 damage to each of up to 2 creatures or exile target artifact. I am going to, when that goes on the stack, Judith triggers, I'm going to get 2 imp tokens.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to, here, I got it, yeah. And then I'm going to exile the boots.
The boots.
Of course.
Boots with the fur.
Yeah. And then using 4 of the 7 remaining mana.
Do you pay the 1?
Yes, I'll pay the 1. So 4 of the 6 remaining mana, I will play Chain Reaction, and give it Lifelink and Death Touch, and so it is going to trigger twice, and so I will create another.
2?
Yeah, another imp, and so it is.
No, he's creating... Oh,
1
actually, remember,
imp.
you're doubling. So
So I created.
You
Yeah.
created 2 the first time, so you get 4 from that. You create 1 more,
Well,
you're at 6.
So I did it.
Yeah.
Well, no. So it would have been. I did 2, so 4, and then
Yeah.
now 6.
Yep.
Yes, so now you're at
Jesus.
6.
That's imps.
um,
Lots of imps.
how many creatures do we have on the battlefield?
3.
1.
7.
So, you said 3 plus
7, so 10, 11.
Plus yours, so
12, 13, 14,
20.
20.
20.
He's going to gain 20 life and...
It deals X damage to each creature, where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield.
Oh. Oh, boy.
So,
So he gets 20 times 20 life.
I just-
And board
400?
wipes.
yeah.
400 life.
So he's at 435.
I did it.
435.
Yeah.
To be
435 life.
Yeah.
Um,
Be specific.
yeah, but everything dies, so
Yay!
And then triggers from your imps, and we all take 12 damage.
yes.
Yes.
And
Well,
I forgot the Torwalkie.
It's only creatures die, right?
No, it's off the imps themselves. Whenever the imps themselves die,
Yeah.
they
No, but
deal
the-
2 damage to each opponent.
The board wipe, though.
Yes.
The board
Yes.
wipe is only creatures.
Yes.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yes. Torwaki deals 2 damage for each instant and sorcery I cast. I'm going to send one that way and send one this way. So
Here.
2 damage and an additional 2 damage. So
Is this
Sorry.
exiled?
Met
so
23.
Is this exiled?
Yes,
23.
just great.
And
Yeah.
then you took how many?
14.
14.
So you're at 4.
Oh boy.
And then
You took 14 as well?
how much did I take?
Is it
Yeah.
everybody takes
Yeah.
14? You're dead.
You're,
Oh.
She's dead.
Surprise!
Sad face.
I don't.
Okay, so I didn't realize what was going to go on over there.
I also
I
didn't
told you,
realize-
I'm not the problem.
I am the problem. I did
That
not.
is the problem.
I did not realize how much I was the problem. I am really the problem.
That's why I was.
Alright, so
Yes.
you wanna just go ahead and say yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
400 life is
I
a lot to
can't
get
even-
through on that. I'm assuming
Yeah.
you're done after that.
Yeah.
Untap, draw.
I
Not.
I like it.
This would have been amazing last turn. It goes on the field.
I would
Opponents
say.
can't gain life.
That would have been really
Oh.
nice.
That would have been really nice.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, Kali is back,
Alrighty.
and I pass my turn.
All right.
Alright, I will untap. Draw.
I have
Keep tapping. Don't worry. You'll get there.
I've done bad things.
Mm-hmm.
Carl's life is now being tracked by himself because I am not going to tap that high. All right.
It's fine. if this is what I suffer.
It's
Yes, I agree.
235, isn't
Judith
it?
is
435.
gross.
430. Jesus. Man. Yeah, I'm not.
I don't
touching
think
that.
I have that sorcery in there. I might need to add that into my
That
Judith.
is
That
wild.
was crazy.
I mostly keep the one cost ones that just board wipe, and then I just keep doing that over and over again.
Okay, I guess I will
Play your
Hey.
commander too.
pay 5 and play my commander.
Just a suggestion. Before you do that,
Yes.
I would not.
Oh,
Be a board
okay,
wipe
I
maybe out there. So why do you play yours?
Because of reasons.
Ah.
Yes, I would say if you want to not have to pay extra mana on yours, I
Okay.
will not.
okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay. I'll do this instead. I will tap 4 and play a Gruul War Chant. Each attacking creature you control gets +1/+0 and can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures.
You want to pay the one?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Draw.
Wait, the one-
I'm joking.
It's gone.
Go ahead and draw anyway.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I wish. I
Yeah,
need it.
435 to go.
Judith is
through.
gross, and I committed war crimes. I did not realize.
That's my turn.
Okay, untap.
Alright.
Holy smokes.
Big mana.
Yeah.
That's what big mana does.
We're gonna play a Shadow Blood Ridge, and I'm just gonna tap 2 and play Night Whisper, and I draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm down to 433.
Humble.
Slowly whittling away.
Humble
We'll get
beginning.
there. And honestly, that will be my turn.
Wow. Okay.
Untap and draw.
Holy smokes.
It is a
Kind of helps, but at the same time, it doesn't.
disparaging amount of life.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tap all my mana.
Okay.
So for 6 total. That's really sucks though. At the same time.
I'll honestly probably change after this round. You're right. I do feel bad.
I told you play Judith. I play it like once a month because I feel bad and nasty after playing it.
I
Yeah.
see no problems.
Of course you
No,
do.
it's fun.
And I'm then gonna swing Kali at you.
Yeah, you should.
Trigger World Gorger Dragon's gonna enter. When he enters the battlefield, exile all other permanents I control.
Yep.
And when he leaves the battlefield, he So he it comes back. So everything is exiled on my field currently, and 7 at you.
Okay.
There's reasons, and then using that mana, I'm going to overlord the dam and kill all creatures.
Oh, hang on.
I floated mana.
Yes, and that mana goes away. You don't have mana in the main phase 2 unless you have something that tells you you don't lose mana as phases.
I thought that's
Go
the way
through.
this works. You only lose mana at the end of the end step.
Nope, every
Oh, well.
phase. Every
So
phase.
so what were you trying to do?
Destroy
I
all
was trying to
creatures.
kill my creature.
Okay.
So that the things come back untapped, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll let the table decide how to handle that.
Because under
It's kind of a mystery there, but
my understanding is that's how that works.
no,
is
in
because-
Magic,
No.
in
I
Magic,
think it's phasing.
between phases, you will lose your mana.
Yeah.
That's how it works, unfortunately. And Brian did really knock that camera out of frame. That's great though. I like being out of frame. That's why I set these up.
All right,
Can I read World Gorger?
Yeah.
Or just
World Gojo says exile all permanents the owner controls until World Gorger goes away. So
Yeah.
nifty
gotcha.
little.
I'm just trying to wipe him out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind you taking back playing him personally.
It's entirely up to you.
But if other than that, I don't think
I need to go read
I don't think
these
you get to.
rules.
I won't. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with the mana.
Yeah.
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 If you want
The
to take
mana-
back Roll Gorger, it's
yeah,
entirely up to
the
you.
mana is tough.
Yeah.
Do you just want to keep the attack on Kalia? Or
Yeah,
do
I'm
you
still
wanna
gonna
just
keep
go
the
back?
attack on it.
So I'm gonna go back up to 7.
Yep.
And then instead I'm gonna have Archfiend to spare. Opponents can't gain life.
Okay.
Nice. At the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses the same amount of life they lost this turn.
Okay.
So you're gonna take 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to main phase 2. And I am going to tap a black and a colorless. And Profane Tutor.
There
So
you go.
suspend 2. And I get to go look for a card. It's exiled and I get it in 2 turns.
Yep.
Okay.
And as I'm doing that, I pass my turn.
I think you search in 2 turns.
Yeah.
No, it's.
Yeah.
Okay, I
So
search
this
in
is
2 turns.
suspended,
Yeah.
and then once the spend goes off,
Then
you
it
have the
hap-
ability to
okay.
cast it. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Untop.
Sorry for being such a rules.
So
stickler.
no, I'm just
Kind of the job though.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does.
Did you
be
take
that way.
the extra 8 after?
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
cool. Just making sure.
I'm down to 425.
And again, I'm not keeping track of Carl's life total.
It's important to me.
2 commander on the stack for him.
I am tracking that as well.
19 to go.
That might matter, to be honest.
I think you'll be long dead before that. You're at 4 life.
Probably.
Okay,
What
I
do you guys-
will. I'll just tap 3 and play Herald's Horn.
Here's Horn.
When it enters the battlefield, I'll choose a creature type. I will choose Werewolf.
Not
Uh,
human or shaman.
No.
That'd be nice.
Oh, okay.
Creature
I mean,
spells
that's fair.
you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast, 1 colorless. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. And with the remaining 2 mana, I will play a Kessig Naturalist.
Mm-hmm.
It is a 2/2. Whenever it attacks, I can add red or green. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. I will give this 2 +1/+1 counters instead of haste because of Rhythm of the Wild. And
You want to kill me? You can.
I will pass.
Put me out of my misery.
Okay. And
I think he needs you.
I do.
Yeah. I have a way to beat him still.
Okay.
Somewhere.
In
It's
the deck.
just in the deck.
A couple turns away,
Okay.
probably, with that tutor on the
It
board.
depends. I could draw into it.
That's true.
I'm going to tap 2, play Talisman of Indulgence.
Oh no.
No, no.
Pain talismans.
Yeah.
How dare you? Oh.
Oh wish I could edit this real quick, but I can't. Let's see.
Yeah. I
Speaking
think
for
I
this
have to just pass the turn again.
Okay. Cool. Well, this ticks down by 1.
Wow.
I get a card. That is actually kind of useful. So, I'm going to go to the combat step
Because it's Kalia.
because it's Kalia. And I'm going to swing both of these. Trigger from Kalia. Drana and Lavilla is going to enter. As flying vigilance, activate abilities of creatures your opponents control can't be activated. Has all activated abilities and I can spend mana as any color to use it.
But not triggered abilities.
But not
correct?
triggered.
Yes.
But
Okay.
that is
Yeah,
going to
activated.
be 5, 11 damage at you, and
2 more commander.
2 more commander. And
11
then
total? Or
11 total.
Okay.
And then at the end of my turn, you're going to take 11 more.
Why is that?
Because
The double.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Doubling damage.
and I pass my turn.
Alrighty.
It's the Archfiend of Despair.
403.
We're getting there. Slowly but
But
surely.
4 commander damage.
But 4 commander
But 4
damage.
commander damage. So the way the suspend work is it so it'll
Once the suspend goes off, which is at the beginning of your turn,
my
you
next
get
turn.
you get the option to cast it, and that'll go on the stack. And
Oh.
suspend counters go off in your upkeep, I believe.
Okay.
So you'll be able to cast that in your.
So
upkeep.
I don't pay 2 to play it.
No,
I
you already.
play it for free, and
Right.
then when the suspend counters go away, then I pay 2 in order to play the card.
No.
No,
Oh, okay. Okay.
suspend is a cost.
Yeah. Okay.
So to suspend the card, you need to pay the suspend cost, right?
Yep.
And
Correct.
then it puts it basically
In
in
exile,
limbo.
basically.
It's an exile.
It's
Yeah.
in limbo. Okay.
And then you can cast the spell once the suspend counters come off of it, and suspend counters come off every upkeep.
Okay.
Okay, so at the beginning of my upkeep, I'm going to look at the top card of my library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, which is werewolf, I can reveal it. It is
The werewolf.
It is a Mare of Averbrook. Other human creatures you control get +1/+1 at the beginning of each upkeep. If no spells were cast last turn, transform Mare of Averbrook. And now I'm also going to draw for turn.
Just a little bonus card draw.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Can't believe you died
I know.
so suddenly too.
It's because of the doubling of the tokens.
That's
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah.
So
So
really,
I will
it's your
pay
fault.
Yeah, it's your fault I did.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you're innocent.
I'm totally innocent. I just made some imps, and then there were more imps. I was like, whoa.
So I'll play Mare of Averbrook for 1, because it's reduced by 1 for Heralds. And then I'll play Tovalar as well for 4. Since it's also reduced by 1, I will give the Mare
2+1.
nice 2+1/+1s, and I will give Tovalar haste.
Mm-hmm.
And I will swing you for 7.
How much is
Tovalar's a 3/3, and this is a 4/4.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, no. They get +1/+0 for Gruul, so it's 2 more onto that.
So 9 total.
9 total, yes. Sorry.
Down to 3892.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'll draw 2 cards, since 2 werewolves hit and dealt combat damage.
And
I'm
then-
assuming that's how that would work. Whenever a werewolf deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card. So
Yep.
Yes.
each instance. Okay.
Each instance separate.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Now, main phase 2.
Righty, main phase 2. He will pass my turn.
And then at the end of your turn, Archfiend Despair is going to trigger, which is going to cause you to lose another 9 life.
Yep. At the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life. At the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses life equal to the
Life
life
lost.
That
You're dead.
that player, no, that player
you?
loses.
At the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life that player lost this turn. So you lose the life too, doesn't he?
No.
Each-
No.
It says
That
each
it would.
player.
It's me. It's just me.
yourself.
Yeah, it would just be him. So like if I had
Each opponent loses life that player lost this turn.
Mhm.
So whatever opponent lost that life during this turn.
I see where you're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying though. It is weirdly worded.
Yeah.
Because
But the important part is it says that player lost this turn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's the damage that your opponents would get dealt.
Yeah.
He's your opponent. You see what I mean?
No, I do see what you mean. I don't know how the card would work though. I see what you mean. So I hit him for 11,
And
so
then because
the trigger
you took
would
11,
be because
then
you're
you-
my opponent. It would hit you as well. I don't
think-
know how it
I
works,
think-
but I do.
think
I
it
thought
is
that was meaning that, like,
that individual player.
well, I was taking it as that individual
Time to Google
player's damage.
No, but it says each opponent.
It says each opponent,
Yeah.
so like that makes me think that everyone would take 11 damage.
I don't
know.
I don't-
I really don't.
I believe that's how the card reads, unless there was an errata, which you might want to check. But
Yeah, I would check.
That's
'Cause-
how I perceive
Kalia
it, the
does
same way
run.
as you.
yeah, I perceive it as the card is read, which is each opponent
Would
from
lose
him will
a
lose
life.
how much life a
A
target player
took
lost
that
this turn.
So
Yeah.
counts only how much life was lost. Doesn't care if it also gained life. Amount of life to lose.
That's the case. We're both dead.
Yeah.
Then you
Well,
just
well,
auto
no,
lose.
I
he
would be
doesn't
fine.
lose any.
I
You
don't.
lose.
You-
'Cause it's
But
only
when he
his
attacked
opponent.
him, I would have lost twice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would have lost.
So I
some
would have
more
died,
life.
and then
yeah.
Each of those okay. So in two-headed giant.
because he
game,
swung twice. with it
damage
now.
and life loss happen to each player individually. If each player on a team is dealt 2 damage, each of
two-headed
those,
giant.
yeah,
you don't
that's
want that.
that
Yeah.
doesn't tell me anything
What's
else.
the here? I'll look it up. But you guys can continue.
Well, at the end of your end step, I'm gonna tap this for colorless, this for
Yeah,
Black and
continue.
red.
I'll look at the.
and play Deadly Dispute,
Okay.
targeting the talisman, or sacrificing the talisman. Draw 2 cards, and then I create a treasure token.
2 treasures.
2 treasure tokens, right? Okay.
Maybe not.
Right time
Let's
yet.
see.
It's still
Let's see what Reddit says. Work for multiplayer format. Say if one player controls Archfiend and player 2 attacks player 3, does Archfiend still trigger for their health loss? The wording of this turn confuses me a bit. Okay. Okay, so this ability creates a triggered ability on each end step. During it, it sees how much life has been lost. Note actually lost, not the net change, right? So
Yeah,
all
yeah.
lost. And then has that happen again for each player. Yeah. So that will happen again, but for each opponent, is what this person should have said. Because it's not each player. But yeah. Let's say it's second player's end step, and they dealt 6 damage to player 3 and 4 damage to player 4. Once the effect triggers, it knows how much life each of them has lost, 6 and 4 respectively, and each opponent loses a life noted for them. Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe it is that way. This is a weird phrasing there.
It is very. I saw what you were saying.
Player 4 loses 4 life, and player 2 loses life equal to any life they lost that turn. I.e., Yep. Okay,
And
continue
then
on. Yeah.
We'll just.
Are we in player 2's turn?
Yeah.
Or this is
and
the
then
end.
This was the instep of mine.
This is the end step, and there's 2 treasures.
Yes.
Okay. And I will go to.
Your turn?
Untap and draw. Sorry, I'm just
You're
thinking.
good.
I'm gonna play Reliquary Tower for turn, so no hand size. Not that that's gonna really matter.
Yeah, it's weird because both of them say different things.
Yeah.
But one says what I think, and the other one says what you guys think. So obviously some confusion about it. Thank you, Magic.
It's the way that you were thinking is also the way that I perceived it.
Yeah.
I could see it both ways.
I could see
mean,
it both ways now, but I've always only thought that it counts individual.
Mm.
Because otherwise that would make that a way bigger threat.
Yeah, that's a
Mm.
huge threat.
Because then if I deal 6 damage to you, they also take 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. And then you take 12. So you take 12 from it attacking you.
Yeah.
So
No.
No, you'd only whatever.
Well, she would
it
take
hit.
6, but
Yeah.
then she would take the 6
But then
again.
Take
each-
6
Six
again.
total.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
Not. Yeah.
So I'm going to tap.
Let it turn to night.
Is it night?
No, it's still daytime.
Has it ever been night?
It has
No,
not.
tap.
Has yet to be.
7.
Uh-oh.
And
a lot of names.
bring out Judith. And then I will pay 1. And I will cast Tectonic Hazard.
What's that do?
Oh,
It deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control.
Okay.
And it will, and then I'm going to create a 2 imps.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
So on the stack.
That is.
That's
what
on the stack, and I'm going to exile their commander.
Then I'm going to tap 2 and cast Imp's Mischief. What is it?
It's Path to Exile.
It's path. It's just
Exile.
Creature.
Yep.
yeah, target creature.
I will.
What's your card do?
Change the target spell with a single target to change the target of a target spell with a single target. And I will target. We'll do.
Yeah, there's confusion over it. I'll leave it up to the comment section. I want
we'll
to see
we'll
it.
do this.
Tell me how I'm wrong.
You get a land.
I get a.
Do I
Yeah.
get
He gets a land.
Do
Yeah.
I get a plains or just a basic land?
Basic land.
Basic land comes in
Nice.
tapped, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll take that.
Does that change anything? Anything else?
Party
So
goes
then-
around.
Then I will
Private mountain.
create these skits.
And we take 1 damage, right?
Yes, you each take, and each of your creatures are going to take 1 damage.
Does- you-
Oh, wait.
Did you give it death?
No.
I guess,
Yeah, you got to choose one. You don't get both.
right. I thought I got the both still.
Nope.
Then I will choose Death Touch and Lifelink instead. But I can't gain life, so it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, you can't gain life.
It does board wipe everything.
But does board wipe, and then you will lose an extra life.
You're down to 22.
22.
Mm-hmm.
And Judith dies too.
No, each opponent.
Each
Oh, is it each opponent for that one?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Judith's still alive.
Judith is still alive. And that will end my turn.
My turn.
Right.
So upkeep, draw. Or is this during upkeep?
Yes.
Yeah, that's during upkeep.
Yeah. It will he doesn't lose extra life because it's dead at the end step.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you can.
You're back to 23.
Oh, go back
Yeah.
to 23.
It doesn't check till the end step. I didn't know that's why he was losing the life. I gotcha. I'm posting the trivia question here, so just so you guys know, since the game looks like it's pretty close to
I'm putting this card in my
Set.
hand off of
That's
the trigger.
Yep, Profane Tutor.
Off of Profane Tutor.
Somebody's got something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Maybe,
it's
we'll
coming up.
see.
So I've got a lot to type in here. So let's see.
we'll see. We'll see what
So the
happens.
trivia question for tonight, the first one will be for littlest walkers. You guys have the home field advantage, but I'm going to tell you the question a little bit later than the chat. So the chat actually will get a chance to answer first. But once I drop the question, I'll let you guys know 5 seconds after, which is
I
the
still
delay.
couldn't get into the.
Damn it, man.
I tried.
Do we have to answer right here, or do we have to answer in
You have to answer in the chat. I will not take answers in person. You have to type it in just like everybody else.
Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah, you gotta have it pulled up. That's it.
Is it
Might
on
as well subscribe
YouTube?
while you're out there. Yes, it's on, and it's on the Discord. The link. It's under the announcements tab. It's my last post.
See, it just keeps taking me back to the download page.
I don't get it. Do you have Discord as an app in your
Yes,
phone?
I do.
That's so weird.
So I literally can't do it. Oh.
Sorry,
Oh.
man. We'll figure out technology for you at some
I'll
point.
cut your cut for you. Would you like to cut mine?
No, it's fine as it is. I believe in you.
Okay. I don't believe in me now.
Wild.
That's a card. Alright, well, Kalia costs a lot of mana now.
Yeah, so does Tovalar.
Yep. So, Littlest Walkers, pretty cool one. I think it's like the Chibi Walker set. So, not too bad.
I do like that one.
Yeah. There's a couple.
I'm gonna just board wipe.
Okay.
Oh, good thing I didn't put the actual question in because I messed
Has
up
to
and
try.
posted it.
Alright. I will untap at the beginning of my upkeep. I'm going to look at the top card of my library. It is a werewolf, is what creature, but it is not a werewolf, so I'll just go ahead and draw. Okay, let's see. What do we do here? I will.
If you're trying to get into Discord to like get the link, you can just type in High Ground Hobbies into YouTube,
Yep.
and it's the first thing that pops up.
I'm on the YouTube, right? But I can't find the Discord.
Even through the Discord link that I posted on
Yes.
the chat?
So
That's
if I go
amazing.
here and I click on it, it just takes me to the App Store.
Could someone like send him like a
So
personal like D?
I'm wondering if it's just a different version of Discord and it's trying to get a. Don't you download that version that it's telling you. Just download the
I
other
did.
Discord. You did?
yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
So it takes me here, right? And it says join the Discord app or join Discord. And then I click on this, it takes me to the App Store.
That's weird.
Yeah, I
What
don't
if
know.
you tried like if you have a computer?
Either way, before
Yeah.
we go into troubleshooting, I can help you troubleshoot between rounds. Still player one here. Let's see what he's got.
Well, not much. Let's just go ahead and tap 2, 3, and 4.
Keep that.
And I'll tap Garenberg, activating it, getting 6 green, and I will play a Sage of Ancient Lore. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your hand when Sage of Ancient Lore enters the battlefield. Draw a card. Costs 1 less for Herald's Horn, so it costs 4. I have not played a land for turn either, so I still have 2 green floating.
Who's that?
And I will play Game Trail. It comes in tapped because I don't have a forest.
Oh my gosh, I finally got it to work.
And then I will use one of the 2 green floating still, and tap a mountain and play a Runebound Wolf.
Yeah.
Probably on the phone.
Okay, sounds good.
Text something on the phone and
Yeah.
then reveal it.
Runebound
Alright.
Wolf. I can pay 3 colorless and a red and tap it, and it deals damage equal to the number of wolves and werewolves you control to target opponent.
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy is a 5/5. And I'll just give him 2 +1/+1, so he's a 7/7.
Huge.
So where are you typing this in here at?
And
In
I'll
the
get
chat.
this guy.
No, it's in this chat.
The YouTube.
It's in the YouTube chat.
+2/+2.
So you have a chance.
Well. And that is gonna be my turn.
Okay. I will untap and draw. So then I'm going to tap Reliquary Tower and a red to play Imbor Flamesmith, and then I will tap 5 and play.
What does that do? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Imbor
Flamesmith.
Imbor Flamesmith. Whenever you, it's a dwarf artificer. Whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery spell, Imbor Flamesmith deals 1 damage to each opponent. And I'm going to tap 5 and play Prisoner's Dilemma. So, Prisoner's Dilemma.
On the stack first, let's see.
Yeah, it's
no
on the stack.
responses anywhere?
No.
This is gonna be a fun one.
So,
It's alright, you guys have some time. Keep going.
each opponent chooses, secretly chooses silence or snitch. Then the choices are revealed. If each opponent chose silence, Prisoner Dilemma deals 4 damage to each of them. If an opponent chooses snitch, if each opponent chooses snitch, 8 damage to each of them. Otherwise, it deals 12 damage to each opponent who chose silence. So the way that works is
So
No,
if we
I'm
both
dead.
choose silence, It deals 4.
It deals 4 damage.
If we both choose
So I'm
snit.
Dead regardless.
Okay, well, I'm going to secretly choose 1.
I think you guys can probably discuss it in silence. Yeah. Choose silence.
What?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. No need for a secret vote.
Yeah.
Give us a couple minutes because I took some time from them. They'll say 7:55. An extra
Sounds
5
good.
minutes. Thank you,
I
Brian.
am
Sorry.
Dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had one
Kalia has died.
answer. That was my answer.
And then Imbor Flamesmith is gonna deal an additional damage,
So you go down to 22 because he deals 1 more damage.
and then
Sorry.
it deals 4 damage.
I saw.
So
Yeah, that's nasty.
22, so 18.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's one way to handle it.
Yeah.
A master of
if you didn't
cruelties.
kill Kalia that turn, you would have died.
It would have just dropped Master of Cruelties with Kalia and killed you.
Doesn't matter that you had 400 health. It's now
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
Looks like it.
Alright.
Unless you
Yes,
got
that
anything
is
else.
the end of my turn.
Alright, I
Good
will-
luck.
Yeah. I don't think luck's gonna be any help here. Look at the top card. It is not a creature, so I will just draw it. I will play Rockfall Veil. Bring in Tolvar for a lot. 3,
Big mana.
A lot.
5, 6. So 2, 3, 4.
How much commander damage does he have from you?
None.
None. I haven't saw a Tolvar item.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, you once.
From him, 4.
Yes.
4
Yeah.
commander
Oh,
damage.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'll give
Sorry.
Tovalar haste.
I thought you were asking the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him haste.
Mm-hmm.
He's a hasty boy.
Okay, and then rats. 1 man off. To be honest, I'm not gonna be able to win. So
The only way you can win is through commander damage. So
yeah. At 18. How long do we have? 5 minutes.
2 minutes. Yeah, just about 2 minutes.
I'll just go ahead and scoop. I
You
don't
gonna
think
scoop
I,
it?
Yeah, I don't
you,
think
can, you can tie for second.
I don't think I'm gonna win.
Hey, I
So
like that.
that play that put in my head is just such a good play. So I'll
Yeah.
just go ahead.
I like that. All
Okay.
right, that wraps it up. Carl with the K takes the
All right.
win. All right,
Guys.
Well done.
That
well
was-
done.
I'm just gonna say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The trivia question is live, so if you guys want to type it out, the question is, what was the first creature to hit the board? Pretty easy.
Oh, I know. But
Yeah.
I'm
Well, I
not
want to
thinking.
see it. I want to see it first. Let's see who types it in.
Me.
Oh,
Oh,
I
at the
see a
same
fatal. I see a fatal.
Oh,
Hell
nice.
yeah.
we hit it at the same
Fatal.
time.
Yeah.
He got it.
Fatal
Jacob got
Cowboy.
it.
He's
Yeah.
going to be getting the Littlest Walkers. Thank you, Brian, again for knocking the
I
camera
was.
out.
This was my next turn.
Littlest Walkers. It'll
I
have
would have
your
played
name.
it first, but I had a feeling you had something up your sleeve, so I just decided
What
to
a-
go ahead and
yeah.
prisoner's dilemma.
Heck of a game. Heck of a game. All
Yeah.
right, so I'll just say this.
I'll play both.
Thank you guys for joining us on the top table.
Yeah,
Sorry
You
for being
massive
bad
game.
at matching.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. We learn every day. Don't worry. But either way, if you guys are out there and still watching, stay tight, hang tight. Don't leave, because next is gonna be the coin. The coin grants you entry to a secret commander tournament, where the prize is gonna be a dual
Since
land.
we lost, we got to get
So
one.
hang tight. It's gonna be on the next one. All right. And Jacob, this will have your name in the store. Just swing by when you swing by. Just ask Brian or anybody behind the team here at the High Ground for your Littlest Walkers secret lair. Awesome.
Yeah, he was gonna city on fire next turn anyway.
Awesome.
Yeah. Anyway.
Let me adjust that again.
Yeah.
Guys,
it's-
hang tight. Getting smacked on a daily. That's what this camera does.
Holy.
It's all right.
That was
There we go.
great.
I.
I don't mind getting just annihilated as long as I felt like I had a chance at one point in the game. I was like, okay, I'm not doing too bad. It's going bad, but it's not going the worst it's ever gone. And then I was like,
Just
oh, I'm
saying.
dead. That's fine.
Pretty close. Are you Raven? Yeah.
Yeah.
Raven again.
Revan.
Yeah. Tickle sauce.
No.
Was that
That
one
was
of y'all?
me.
Pretty
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. I should have kept Armageddon Because Armageddon would have been in my hand versus
God,
one of those
no.
cards, because then I could have killed all his lands and he would have been useless.
You did fantastic that game. You did fantastic.
I
I would say the spice play, which might be controversial for me giving you that hint, but hey, let me know in the comment section down below if you thought it was controversial. Bring me some hate. All right, I can take it.
But you can see why I thought it would work that way.
Sorceries was a smart way, but if you think about it, most board wipe sorceries, which is why you would do it to avoid the board wipes. Do not target, and it would not grant you protection from it because protection has to target. Yeah.
And I figured that was what you were thinking. And I was like,
Creatures is the most busted thing about that card.
creature. I was like, okay, well,
Never in the life of that card has that ever, unless it's like you're avoiding instances maybe because they do target a lot. I would say that's another valid one. But my God, does like just creatures protect you from a lot because then you can't get dealt damage.
Which is nasty. Yeah, I mean that like.
So
like
it's him from attacking.
Creatures would have stopped him from gaining as much life too, because you would have taken damage from the imps.
No, I would have because it's each opponent.
They're each opponent.
It's not target. It's each.
Yeah, it's just each.
Yeah. So yeah, I was.
That's why I was like, he's the target. But then I got distracted by you taking my crap. So I should have just finished you off is what I should have done.
Probably.
Still a wonderful play. Yeah, I see you've stepped up your crimes more. Good job. You sequenced that correctly too this time.
Nice.
Just
But
play the
I
thing
was
and
trying
do
to
the
get the Wold Gorger. There's a combo in there that I can deal a lot of damage infinitely with him.
Yep.
But I wasn't
Gorger loops.
because of the way that worked. I'm not sure. Yeah, I thought that if I tapped the mana, it would travel to my main phase too.
Which
And then
which
all I was gonna do was just board wipe and then end my turn anyways. So, because that way I could put it in my graveyard.
So I think you guys can go ahead and check because the round is over. So go check what the
We
next
need to
round
fill out
is,
the sheet though.
and then fill out the sheet. Yep. Carl with a
Slowly but
K.
surely, I'm learning how to play
You
this
are
game.
improving.
I'm getting better.
Kudos. You moved a lot faster to that game. It looked a lot better. Yep.
I kind of know what I'm doing now,
I'll just
which
say,
is helpful.
if you guys don't hang out in the room anymore, there's still a chance for the coin. I would go for it. It's a dual land, and there's no entry fee. It's just that. You have to bring that.
We got
What is
The dual land? Okay, dual land is one of the reserve cards. They're from Magic's, back in the day, ancient history cards. They're worth like
Taiga.
this one. I
like
think is a
that.
scrub land. It's a couple $100. I think it's like $300. So it's basically a basic land that taps for a black and a white.
That's for a tournament to get that.
Yes. The only way to enter that tournament is to have one of these coins.
Here.
If you ever won a tournament
So
here at
two.
the high ground,
Yep.
you
Or
might have one of
three.
these
Three.
coins. So go check in your inventories.
I
They
have
want them back.
Yeah.
The John Wick coins is what we're calling them.
But yeah, no.
That's
When I was I'm
Do you see what I mean though? When you play Judith, you feel dirty and you don't want to play the deck anymore.
I was excited to get 400 life, but I don't want to do that every time.
Yeah.
With more, it's fun.
Yeah.
No, I enjoy good combos. That was a good combo. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Tell Brian thank you for the time as well. Thank you for not destroying my camera. I appreciate it.
And then what do I do? 4 points.
Yes.
Okay. I actually missed something that probably would have taken him out.
Yes.
So then
You
the
want me to give this to
Torwalkie.
him, or?
Yeah, give it to Brian. Yep.
Yeah, the Torwalkie did additional damage for each source of damage, and I was like, oh.
I try not to say too much sometimes. I say enough to make the game entertaining.
Yeah, and I realized it after we had all done the calculations, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, might as well. Might as well.
And it made for a more interesting game, to be honest.
It really did. That was a heck of a game. Huge damage. I love to see the big swing.
But I probably am gonna switch. I wanted to see what she would do. She did
She did fantastic.
And now I'm gonna probably switch to something a little less spiky. I'm not sure if I want to. The problem is my other better deck is a +1/+1 that people get scared of really quickly.
Look, I'll be honest. I'm all for the scary commanders. If you play against me, which I used to play a lot, I don't play that much anymore. All my commanders are scary. They
Well-
all want to win the game as quickly as possible, and that's sort of my play style, which is I'm really to there to win. I don't stop you necessarily. Like I'm just a green means go player, right?
Well, so that's the other one. It's a +1/+1 deck, and it's. I call it my accounting deck because it's. Are you familiar with a sovereign? It's sovereign of Neka.
No
Basically,
idea.
he looks at the difference between the base power and whatever the modified power is,
Okay,
and
Ah.
then.
there we go. We
Oh,
have our
Connor's
baritone.
playing? Maybe I will keep you to that. I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm not playing. I'm not playing Joda.
Yeah.
That's your question.
I said.
How's it going?
Throw me out on the stream. I might play Joda.
I got you. All the cameras.
I hit 'em all. What do you
You're
think?
Good, you're good. Joe?
Yeah, should I go with what I've been doing as my life game tonight, or go with Joda just for fun?
Up to you and up to the table, honestly. I would say, like, make it spicy so I can do a good trivia question for this.
Make it spicy.
Make it spicy.
Oh, Joda spicy then.
Alright, guys. We're going to be right back while we're setting up for game number 2. Calling all commanders. Hang tight out there. Don't forget the coin. Coin's coming up. Alright, be right back. All right, welcome back to Calling All Commanders. I'm Mitch, back again here at game number 2. I believe this is green tier still, yes?
Yes.
But if you are joining, welcome back to the high ground. Every Thursday we do this stream, and it's probably the best gig in town to come and join. You get a free pack just for showing up, and a bunch of raffle tickets throughout. We really just play for raffle tickets. So if you guys are interested and are in the Huntsville area or not, come out and travel. Check us out, High Ground Hobbies and Café. Real quick, for today's second game, it's a big deal. I've been trying to say this all night. So we are going to be giving away a coin. And the coin, most of you might say, like, what the heck? What's so interesting about the coin? The coin is an entry to a Secret Commander tournament happening August 24th. That is a Saturday. And the prize is a scrubland. The entry fee is a coin. That that's it. Nothing else. So if you guys have a coin, might as well check your inventories if you've won before here at the High Grounds, because we have given a lot of these coins out. Check your old trophy cases or whatever to see if you got it. But I will be doing a trivia question during the game about something that happened in the game, and if you guys answered the question correctly in chat, and that counts for you guys too, then you get the coin. And I'm gonna be giving away some stickers throughout the game. That one I'll just let the chat kind of join in and say. And that is it. That is the trivia for tonight. And yeah, tomorrow too, if you guys are in the Huntsville area, we are gonna be doing a Friday Night Magic tournament. And if you bring a rainbow color flag or shirt or anything, piece of clothing, you will get a free cookie. So there you go. And you got the Cookie Monster going for a Friday night fight for Magic. So yeah, that's it.
So can I just show up?
You sure?
Get the
honestly,
cookie and leave?
Sure. Wes might strangle you, but it's fine.
I live down the road. I'm just gonna come
If
in
you
with
just
a
want
cookie.
a free cookie that bad, yes, you could probably get a free cookie that way. All right, so let's take it to the players. All right, introduce yourselves. Talk about what commanders you might potentially play. All right, take us off.
Hi, I'm Renan, and I'm currently planning on playing Togo, Shadowcat Familiar, Togo Goblin Weaponsmith, and Falthus Shadowcat Familiar. Togo makes rocks, and Falthus gives those rocks death touch.
I love that. I love a good Togo deck.
Okay.
I built many a Togo back in the day. Can never make it freaking work.
Yep.
Yep.
So my name's Carl with a K. I have two options right now. I can bring Judith back. Judith's real nasty, as we saw in the last game.
Yeah. Carl did take the win on the last game with Judith.
Yeah.
I believe he had 435 life at some point during the game.
Yeah. And then I have Angelo the Painter. So Judith is sort of a spell slinger, gives instants and sorceries, death touch, and lifelink. And then R can create 2/2 imps that deal damage to each opponent, 2 damage to each opponent when they die. Angelo is it's a casualty deck. So basically, I get zombies out, sack them, copy big spells is the idea. So this one is definitely the more chaosy of the of the two. So if anybody has a preference, it's whatever you guys think.
All right. My
My-
baritone. The deepest voice in the shop for sure. Go for it.
My name is Connor, and I'm gonna be playing Joda today.
Joda?
Yeah, Joda the Unifier.
There you go.
Not the Archmage.
I like it.
He makes legendaries very big and cascades for legendaries.
May I read him?
Yes.
So you can. How about you, sir?
Right. So I brought a bunch of decks, but these are the two that kind of fit with what we're doing at the table here. So this is Sauron the Necromancer, mono black, reanimator, lots of combat stuff. And this one is a rebuild of Pantlaza, big dinosaurs, but mine is not the precon. It's a little bit scarier.
Spicy.
Yeah.
You played these two
I
before.
played both
yeah,
of them
you
on
played
stream
before. Yeah, that's awesome. So returning.
Realistically, I'm cool to play either one. So if you guys have a preference,
Do you guys have a preference?
Play what you want is what I'm
What do you
hearing.
want?
Yeah.
I mean, Joe the Unifier is pretty spicy, so I played it. I play Spice.
Is that your spice?
So
The
you're thinking I should
necromancy.
also go
Yep.
spice then?
Okay.
I think that's how we all play on the
Solid
same
it
level
is.
as one another.
Okay, sounds good. And
All right. Before we resolve hands, let's roll 2d6, see who goes first.
7.
7 is the lead.
7.
7 has tied for the lead. That's a 6.
6. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I'll get that back
There
to
you
you.
go.
There you go.
And so you guys resolve your tie. 7 again.
7 again.
I like it.
Please get 7.
Please get 7.
7.
I think these dice might be a bit weighted.
It's going to
They've
be
been different.
12. I don't think I'm going to
It's
beat
going
the 12.
to be that type of
My
game,
God.
isn't
Oh.
it?
Oh! 11.
I would have lost my mind.
That would have been
Sounds crazy.
amazing.
Close but no cigar. All right, so player 1 has the turn.
Imagine if we ran out of time rolling
You
for
might
like
Resolve mulligans.
So,
Don't forget, if you have the stream up, turn the volume down on it.
I don't have the. My phone is dead.
Damn it, man.
I wasn't told I needed a charged phone.
Chaos. All the chaos.
I was told not to do chaos. I'm sorry, Jacob.
Yep.
Somebody mind cut me.
All right, for the people at home, let's just give away a sticker. All right, this is from one of the artists downstairs. If you guys didn't know, Stiff Neck Studios is an art studio that's located right below High Ground Hobbies, owned by Wes as well. So let's do a giveaway for one of them. I'll just pick at random. Let's say this. Who from the last game? Let's see. Easy. Since we mentioned it, everybody has a fair deal. How much life did Carl gain in that one big spell? I'll give you a hint. It's more than 100, and it's less than 5. Let's see in the chat if anybody has it. We'll win a sticker for tonight. We'll just
Trick
let
question.
the chat see.
There are no numbers that are both greater than 100 and less than 5.
Oh, greater than 100 and less than 500 is what I said. Less than 500. Yeah.
You did say less than 5, but I was thinking the
Less
same
than
thing.
500.
But I knew what you meant. So.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Trick question. Let's see if it comes up.
Okay.
Obviously 101.
You want to guess? Just go through it. 101, 102.
103, 104, 105.
Okay.
400 exactly. All right, Fatal. You're on point today. You're getting this Space Marine with a brush from Stiff Neck Studio added to your Littlest Walkers pile. Because he won the Littlest Walkers too.
Nice.
Beat the other players by like a second in
Less
the
than a
chat.
second,
Less
really.
than a second in the chat.
Yeah.
Which makes
Okay.
it real spicy.
I'm gonna keep.
I'm keeping.
There's a big delay, that's why.
Okay.
I might
Okay.
regret it, but I'm doing it.
Everybody's got their hands.
Turn 1. I will draw a card. I will play a Memorial to War. I will pass the turn.
All right. Draw a card. Play a swamp, and pass the turn.
Draw a card.
Ooh, quick,
play
quick.
Geothermal bog and pass.
You guys are going so quick.
Draw a card. Play a Swan. I'm going pass turn. No, tap. Play
Soul Ring.
Elixir and then pass
Elixir.
turn. Tap.
What does Elixir do?
I can pay 2 and tap it to gain 5 life, 5 life, and then shuffle my graveyard into my library.
Nice.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
Play Tramway Station. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Draw a card. Play a mountain. Tap 2 arcane signet.
All right.
That's how you do it.
Signet
Good
in. You guys are
card.
going so fast. I'm trying to keep up on the cameras.
More skill
Go,
game
God.
pass. You did.
All right. Untap.
Fair magic, but my God.
Draw.
Quick.
Yeah.
Play a Swamp. And then
No life gained or lost so far, right?
Yeah.
No.
we're all-
No, nothing. All
Untap.
square.
I will play a Swamp. I'll tap 3 mana, and I will play Togo, Goblin Weaponsmith.
I love
What does
Togo.
he do?
Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I create a colorless equipment artifact token named Rock. With equipped creature has Sacrifice Rock. This creature deals 2 damage to any target and equip 1. Go.
Okay. All right.
Eric, he's
Untap.
throwing your rocks, man.
Yeah. He's throwing rocks.
Draw for turn.
I tried to make a Togo like Infinite Rocks deck work so badly. It is pain, but I got it there close enough. I could generate a bunch of rocks, but you have to equip them. That's the thing. You need so much mana, so much
I'm
to
gonna
happen.
tap a mountain for red. Play Reckless Premium. So bounce the red back. Do nothing with the red. Pass.
Nice. With the sequencing, though, I see it.
Optimizing. Min-maxing. Min-max everything.
That's funny.
Play Seacrum Coast. And pass.
All right.
That sounded like a very sad pass.
Draw for
And
turn.
the pass.
Yeah.
Play a Snow-Covered Swamp for some reason. And then I'm going to pay
Pass
3.
of life right there.
Play a Nazgul. 1/2 with Death Touch. When Nazgul enters the battlefield, the ring tempts me, which I have a marker for that. Whenever the ring tempts you, put a +1/+1 counter on each wraith you control. Which I only have one, but it'll be this guy.
That'll do.
And he's going to be my ring bearer as well.
Nice.
So, for those of you that haven't memorized Lord of the Rings here, my ring bearer, the ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power.
Interesting.
I have a Lord of the Rings brief on that. I can't remember what the reason
Oh, me
is.
neither. The card is for me.
Yeah.
I am guys.
I don't have one, so I just,
I'll draw a card.
I just have to look it up every time I
I
play.
will play a Bad River. On ETB, I will make a rock.
Is it Bad River or Bat River?
Bad.
Oh, okay.
It is a river that is naughty.
Okay.
I'll tap 3.
Please don't phrase it like that.
Cast
Wow.
Naughty
Falthus,
river.
Shadowcat Familiar. Commanders I control have Menace and Death Touch.
Ooh.
Go.
All right.
Notably, the rocks have the creature equipped deal the damage, and therefore are death touching when they're thrown by my commanders.
I see what you're doing now.
Yes.
Yes.
The rocks kill anything.
Yes.
I see what the
Nice.
rocks are cooking.
I see,
Um,
okay. Okay. Keep that
How
outside
did
the
I
room.
not think of that?
Yeah, what the hell, man? He's got better puns than you.
I'm gonna play a
I'm
mountain
so
for turn.
sorry, Chad. I failed you.
Disappointed.
Then I'm gonna tap 3 and just play a gutter snipe.
That's a good
Ooh.
card.
Yeah, and pass turn.
Noticeably also kind of a rock thrower, too. I think that's the theme of tonight. Just throwing rocks. Let's mix it up here.
What's Guard to Snap do again?
Whenever I cast an instant or a sorcery spell, gutter snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent.
Okay. Pass.
All right.
You guys don't mind a little metal, do you?
Nope.
Not at all.
Nope.
Feels like the
Sweet.
vibe, right?
That's the vibe.
It
all
does
right.
kind of feel like that's what the vibe is gonna get to.
All right.
I
I'm
am
going to
losing this
play
vibe.
You're losing this vibe.
Dackmore Salvage.
I'm not on curve.
Comes in tapped. Basically, it's a swamp, but if it was in my graveyard, I could dredge 2 to get it back.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, so since we liked it the first time, I'm going to play another Nazgul because I can have up to 9 of them.
Tempts you.
It's going to tempt. Each of my wraiths is going to get +1/+1. So
Yeah.
1. This is going to go to 2.
You look concerned.
This is going to go.
I have a buddy that plays.
Saruman?
No, the Witch King, whichever.
The Witch
Yeah, the
King
Witch-
of Endar, right?
Yeah.
The Witch King of Angmar.
Yeah,
Agmar.
yeah, and I've seen what happens with Nazguls, and so.
Nice.
So, since I've been tempted twice, whenever my ring bearer attacks, I draw a card, then discard a card.
Mhm.
I'm going to move to combat, and I'm coming with 3/5 Death Touch this way.
Oh yeah, I'll take 3.
Evernon.
On attack, I will
Come to 37. No blocks.
draw a card, then discard a card. I'm going to discard a Massacre Worm.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's that spice of life right
Okay.
there.
Last turn.
Oh man.
I will untap.
I
So we wanted
like
to play
it.
spicy.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
we're
it.
doing it. I'm seeing what's happening here.
I'm not sure my deck is this spicy.
I think you provoked
I
everybody.
saw Joe the Unifier and I thought,
Play a Mountain Valley, make a rock.
Yeah, but everyone's playing complete destruction. I'm not gonna get anything on the field.
I'm gonna crack the Bad River.
It was
get a
already
swamp.
bad enough. You cracked it now.
Wait, you can crack the Bad River?
What can I say I'm into crack?
Come on, man. Damn it.
That is a bad river.
Yeah.
Get another rock.
Do music while the Nazgul ride. Yeah, it does
Yeah.
fit beautifully.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
and rock music with.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
That's two.
With the rocks.
That's two.
Wow.
Yeah.
2 for 2 on the
While
puns.
they're cooking.
2 for 2. There you go. You win the second sticker. Just because you got the puns. Keep the puns rolling.
He brings the jokes.
There you go.
I go like stickers are better than the coin, I think.
No, they're not.
I will then cast two
Stickers are
mana.
great.
I'll put a rock on Togo and a rock on Falthus.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass the turn. Any cuts? Yeah, let's go here.
Untap
Watch out, he's got a rock.
and draw.
He's got so many rocks.
We are gonna play Command Tower. I don't think we're ready for that just yet.
Let's do a quick life check. 40, 37. Okie doke.
Yeah,
We're still on
I
track.
think the right thing to do right now is pass the turn.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah,
Got some interesting cards here.
I could play Judith, but there's 2 things with rocks in their hands that have death touch.
Menacingly, yeah.
Yeah, so
They are just standing there,
Just gonna,
menacingly.
Yeah.
Brandishing rocks, though.
Yeah.
Menacing
Blue.
a nice crispy
just
rock.
gonna play a ginger ramp here. You can get NASCAR creatures you control, have vigilance, and tap, add 1 mana of any color to spend this mana only to cast creature spells.
Okay.
And whenever you cast a creature spell, 3 or more mana for creatures who spend to cast it, draw a card.
Okay.
Just to be clear, though, the rocks are not just gonna get thrown willy nilly. You don't come at me, and I don't come at you.
I mean, that's fair, but Judith comes at everyone, and I know you know that.
Okay.
That's a cool command, man.
We're gonna
Haven't
play
seen this one
Temple
yet.
of the False God.
It's almost copy pasted from the original.
Inga,
Essica,
Essica, yeah.
which is the Prismatic Bridge commander.
Yes.
That no one ever plays for her.
That's cool.
no one
yeah,
ever
everybody
plays
just
her.
plays the prismatic bridge.
It's
Yeah.
way better.
This is cool though. I like this. It's a heavy
Yeah.
creature deck.
Mhm.
It works.
Tap 3 and play a Playcrafter. When Playcrafter enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Player who can't discards a card.
True metal,
Okay.
huh?
I'm
In
Response?
response.
Response
Oh,
goes to
yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
go
I have
first.
responses first.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, in response, tap 1, tap Falthus, and I will
Throw.
rock your Ring Bearer.
Ring Bearer's gone.
Okay. And then when it passes to me, I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Fanatical Offering. And on cast, it's going to deal 2 damage to each of you. But then I have to, as a part of the cost. Well, actually, wait.
What's up?
It says part of the cost is to sack the creature. Does that mean he won't see the casting?
Yes.
Yeah, it's part of the cost, so he
Yeah.
won't see the cast for it.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to sacrifice it in response. Are you taking that back?
Uh,
The table okay with that?
no, it doesn't matter. It dies anyway.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna get the.
So
then
everybody
we-
takes 2.
You don't take 2.
Yeah.
You are. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Everybody's back to.
Everybody's back to what they were because he doesn't see it, so he doesn't deal the damage. And there's nothing I can do otherwise.
It is doom.
And so he's gonna get sacked. I'm gonna draw 2 cards and create a map token that says it is an artifact that says pay 1, sack it, and target creature I control explores. I can only do it as a sorcery. And I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh.
And then we will each sack a creature.
Yeah, everybody sacks a creature.
Oh, sorry, pass
Say, pass
priority.
priority, yeah.
Pra-
It's
that
still
is-
his
it's still his
turn.
turn, not
Yeah,
turn.
I'm
Player
going to sack the
Sack
Playcrafter.
Playcrafter.
I have nothing to sack.
You sacked your commander, you have nothing, and you sacked the nice creature you had.
If you want to keep Togo,
I'm upset.
I mean, I take 2. Okay. You're being very rude to me.
I know what this is doing. That's all. That's all.
I am trying to put some shields up.
I feel you. I
Down
feel you.
to, so you
You
attack.
keep hitting me.
You attack Togo.
Just rude.
I know. I'm sorry.
Down to what are you? 35.
Yeah, 35.
Okay.
Just keeping everything up. All right. Pass the turn after that.
Yes, Pastor.
All right.
Okay. We'll untap. Draw a card. I will play an obscure storefront. When it ETBs, I will sacrifice it to go get a swamp. I will tap the mountain valley in response, and I'll just get a swamp and a mountain.
That's good.
Because of that, I will make 3 rocks.
Ooh.
The swamp will ETB tapped. The mountain will ETB untapped. And then, because I am who I am, and even when I'm not playing Group Hug, I'm a big softie who loves to help everyone.
Careful with the tapping on the table. Oh, no, you're good. Just it probably picks it up.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I
you're good.
will
You're good. No biggie.
tap 5 mana.
Big man.
That's more clear. Trying to do this with one hand may not be the most wise thing in the world. Of course it is.
Of
I will
course, it's
play
the last one.
Saison, Perverter of Truth. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses 2 life and draws 2 cards. So we will each draw 3 cards on each of our turns and lose 2 life.
I like it.
I'll ship the turn, get 2.
I like it.
Yeah. So then I will untap,
Lose 2 life.
lose 2 life.
Down to 38.
Do I do it before
Yes.
or after my?
It's in upkeep,
So it's
before your normal draw.
before my normal draw. Just
Yeah.
keeping that in mind.
Yep,
and
yep,
then draw. Okay. Then I will play a
There you go. That's what you want.
mountain. I will. So I have what? Okay. Actually,
you know what?
if you don't mind,
We're
I'm going-
we're doing chaos.
Uh-oh.
We're doing chaos.
I'm gonna
Chaos.
I'm gonna swap it out for the evolving wild, if y'all don't mind. Do y'all care about that? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. And then and then I will tap for 1 black and then another 2. 2. I'm going to play
You have us in suspense here.
I'm gonna play Insatiable Avarice. I was just
Ah.
deciding whether I wanted to pay for
The
all
extra
of it.
cost,
Yeah,
huh?
which I don't think I want to with that on the field. But
So what does insatiable?
it says
avarice
search
do?
your library. So you pay 1, and then you can pay additional 2 or an additional black. Yeah, because it has spring, but I'm just paying the additional 2 colorless to search my library for a card and then shuffle and put that card on top. And then no matter what I get, I'm not drawing it anyway, so I'm going to, so just to sort of
Yeah,
shortcut.
You want to shortcut it?
I'm gonna crack the Evolving Wilds at the same time to get the
Get the land and then put something on top.
and then put something on top.
I
If
see
y'all
no
are
problem
Yep.
with that.
y'all
Yep.
cool with that.
Sounds good.
So that is what's happening, and then I pass the turn.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Draw 2, lose 2 life,
Down to 38.
but then draw another.
So, putting a mountain.
Wait,
Oh,
6
down
beats
tapped.
that is tapped. Or tapped. People act wait, wild growth on
Mhm.
this.
Very nice.
Play all these cards. This turn is kind of fun. But then now time for fun. Dragging that from
Chaos.
blue and green and a white to play Croaking Counterpart targeting Saison. To make a 1/1 frog. A copy of Saison that's also a 1/1 frog.
And
Minus
draw 5
Ooh,
cards.
Oh my
minus
goodness.
4 and draw 5. I like it.
So there's a Saison frog.
There's a Saison that's a frog.
Yep, tiny little frog.
Interesting. I do like the chaos.
That got me down to where I don't have to discards a bass.
All right, sweet.
What's that?
You're welcome.
This is gonna be a short game.
So, lose
Take-
2.
We got some time in the vlog.
Then lose
Draw
2
two,
again.
draw
Draw 2. So down to 36.
And then draw for turn.
That is
There's gonna be some discards happening this
Yeah.
game.
Oh, yes. I'm cool with discarding.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't mind.
I'm also cool with discarding.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. Alright.
That is a
let's
cool
see.
little card right there.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen any of these. This is
Nice
from
swamp.
Midnight Hunt?
Uh-huh.
My god.
Let's see.
I used to have a deck that the deck actually had nothing in it. The entire deck was copy spells.
Copycat.
So it's just whenever someone would do something, your deck is mine.
I forgot. I needed to discard cards because I had I had 8 in my hand, and I'm going to discard a
I had a
mountain.
funny game where once against someone playing Ur Dragon where I had like 8 ancient brass or ancient
Ancient Copper?
is copper the one that makes the treasures?
Yes.
Yeah, and I had like 8 ancient copper dragons.
That's wild.
Because it's just copy.
Alright. You're tapped out.
I'm
You're
tapped out.
I have not tapped
I
out.
have 2
I have 1.
Okay.
I have a black.
But you're not playing blue, so I should at least be able to resolve this, hopefully.
I'm playing
Alright,
blue.
So 1, 2,
He is.
You're tapped
He is
out.
playing blue, but
You're
it's
playing
not
blue.
not
5, 6,
tapped.
7.
Yeah.
7 mana. Gonna play a Butcher of Malakir.
Ooh.
5/4 flyer.
There you go.
Whenever it or another creature I control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright.
Does it though?
No.
Done beating up on you. You're playing life gain, so I'm gonna swing just a lonely 2 at you.
That's totally fine.
Down to 36.
That makes sense.
There's no blocks, right?
You good.
Yeah, no creature. Yeah.
And I will pass turn.
I will untap. Upkeep. I will draw 4 and lose 4, going to 31.
Big.
I like that. That was a spicy.
That is a spicy play. Embracing chaos.
I will play a Naya Panorama for turn. Make a rock.
I'm glad I would bring the copy back. It was so fun. Especially with people play burn decks.
I hope you guys out there in the stream are paying attention. Because this question is not going to be easy. I already have it in my head.
When somebody's playing burn, you just copy all their damage doublers. So anytime anyone does non-combat damage, it's like 50, 60.
Well, that's kind of... That is kind of his, just so you know.
I'll tap. 5. I will recast.
We're back.
Volthis, Shadowcat Familiar. Guess who's back?
Back again.
I'll tap 1. I will equip Volthis
No, I just think of him now.
with a rock. I'm just thinking of Twix. Move to combat. I will send Saison, Perverter of Truth, at you.
See if you block
You
it with
are.
the other
You
Saison.
stole my stuff.
No, I copied it. You still have the original.
Correct.
I'll let it
You're
through.
stealing his IP.
He is a 6/5.
Yeah, I know.
6/5. Okay, taking 6 down to 32.
Dude, I'm just playing.
Will you
I
get
will-
that for me?
Pass the turn.
And I will discard many cards to hand size.
Did-
Sandstone Oracle,
This deck does not survive this much interaction on the field.
and
It's not possible.
I'm really not sure what I should be grabbing because of the way this game is going. I'm just like I feel like
right, what a weird game.
yeah, it's like I know what I want to. What I know what my deck wants to do, but I don't know what I should do to make it happen.
Yeah, it's definitely control.
Good question.
And a mountain? That feels wrong to discard a land.
Right? That always feels bad.
See, I want to play this, but I know it's going to get taken off the
Okay.
field instantaneously.
Untap, draw
Play it.
4, and
Draw
then
4.
lose 4 life.
Yep.
And then
Putting down-
draw 1.
Yes.
Down to 32
30.
right? or 34. Is it 38 that you're at or 36? I got
38.
38. Okay, so I'll just drop you down to
34. Okay. I'm going to play a swamp. Let me move that arcane segment back over there. Is that
You just casually throwing me a card.
Alright,
Took me a
casually.
second to.
Notice what that was.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do the next one here. Still Doom, Eternal, Original.
So-
Soundtrack.
could do that. Could
Pretty
do
good.
that.
Mick Gordon is so good at what he does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And then
really is. So 30. You have him at 35? Is he at 35? Or no?
I'm showing myself at 31.
Yeah, I got 31 on
Oh,
here.
yeah, because I didn't do the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
31, 36, 32, 34 is what I got.
Hey, you want to let a bunch of damage
Can I
happen to him?
see the rock real quick?
Just don't kill what I'm about to play, at least until the end of his turn.
There you go.
There.
Why?
I assume you're gonna kill it before your turn. Actually, I know you will, but
What, this thing?
no,
The
not the
frog?
thing. The thing you're about to play.
The thing I'm
We'll
about
see.
to do?
No, I'm about to do.
Okay.
You'll see.
Uh,
Again, I'm of the policy. Don't mess with. Don't start none, won't be none, and
It's-
don't swing at me. I won't
it's
swing at
it's
you.
messing with the entire field, but on everybody's turn.
Is
Not,
it the thing you showed me?
yeah, it's the thing I showed
Good
you.
luck, buddy. That was gonna be tough.
Okay.
Tough to politic your way through that one.
Yeah, that
But I just,
that good luck
I
buddy
just
hit
need
that
it around for like just his turn, really.
That kind of incentivizes me to do something about it.
yeah.
Yeah, but you're also tapped out of mana.
Um,
You can't do anything much. Can't do much about it.
Let's see what Carl has. Let's
Finds
see
a way
it.
to cast.
I guess
What is it?
I'm just gonna
Lose
do
hope.
what
Like
Judith
Flare?
does.
You could play the flare.
I'm gonna do what Judith does, and I'm gonna bring her out.
That is what
Okay.
most decks do. Bring out the commander.
That is the format.
And then I am going to
Stare at the rock that is in front of you.
yeah. I'm going to tap for a red and play in the festivities. Each of you and give
Oh, yeah.
it lifelink and death touch.
What does it do?
Okay.
And it is going to deal 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. And
Okay.
planeswalker.
But the spell, if it does resolve and Judah sees it, will gain
Lifelink and death.
touch.
Sorry,
Yes.
what is a board wipe?
It is a board wipe.
Okay. Then I will tap 1. I will tap Toga.
Mm-hmm.
I'll throw a rock at your face.
At my face.
Yes.
Okay.
His face, not Judith.
No,
Why?
because Judith is irrelevant right now. She's about to die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it,
She is not.
Does your spell destroy?
Oh, right.
He
Yeah.
has Butcher Malik, you're out. Judith is about to die.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it just opponents?
It's just opponents.
Okay, then you will have to sacrifice 2 creatures, but obviously you don't have.
Okay. And it goes on the stack once they die, right?
So so the Judith will get her
Yeah.
ability.
Mhm.
You will gain the life,
Yeah. So that's
Butcher
gonna
Malakir will die.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
and
life.
see he'll see the other creature die
life.
too at the same time. So each player has to sacrifice 2 creatures.
Yes.
Okay.
Except
After
that
that.
none of us.
And
That
in
was
response
good.
to that trigger, I'm going to tap
Holding
1.
priority. Or I guess
Yeah.
in response to the rock, I guess you could.
Mm,
Yeah.
In-
Either
Can I do it to the trigger?
to the trigger?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 So that
the
trigger
sacrifice.
target. Yeah. I'm going to play Not Dead After All on Judith.
Okay.
Okay, that's not going to save her.
Oh, because it's a sack.
It's a sack.
Well,
Yeah.
so that will return her from the graveyard to the battlefield when she dies, right?
Yeah.
So the Butcher Malakir will have 2 triggers go on the stack. The first one will kill her, she'll come back, and then the second one will kill her again.
Can I?
You'll have to sacrifice twice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because he's losing 2 and it's 2 separate triggers of Butcher.
Yeah.
I.
Now the way the stack would be right now. There's 2 Butcher Malakir stacks.
Yeah.
If you put that on top, right, that will resolve once. She would die.
Yeah.
Then second Butcher Malakir trigger,
I
right?
see.
And you'd have to sack still.
Yeah,
right?
and I can't.
It saves her once, but you can't save her twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Return and
Then there's no point to that. Then, and that's fine. I
So you let it resolve. Everybody.
I
sucks
will let it resolve, and yeah, I want things to die. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Now there's
And then,
no point to play when
How
I was
many
gonna play.
creatures were on the field? Because you do gain life.
I already gained the life.
Yeah,
It was 8 life.
8 life, up to 42.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes my life easier.
And yeah. Oh, she. I'm not.
Board is white. Man, I like the frog with the other thing.
I did too.
Drawing 4
Why'd
cards
you do
seemed
that?
fun. I guess that's the point of the deck, though.
and yeah, I did it because I thought I'd keep Judith. So but
2 triggers is a lot of triggers.
yeah, and I can't do anything now.
Right.
So yep. I have 10 cards in hand, so I have to discard 3.
Yeah.
I probably would have played that a little differently, but it's okay.
You're cooking now. You must be like in a final boss or something.
I will.
In the Soul Factory. That's why.
I have enough mana.
You have
Is-
enough
is
mana?
Is everybody tapped out?
You can do things.
I have 1.
Oh.
And no rocks.
Well,
on the
let's
table.
take the chance that he has a murder. Shieldred the Apocalypse.
Shieldred.
Yikes!
That's what he was trying to negotiate to stick around.
Yeah, so he take 10 damage or 15 damage.
Yeah,
to the
and
face.
then I'd have to kill her. Yeah, okay, I get that.
Any
Yeah.
responses to Shieldred?
Nope.
No.
Got 2.
Lightning Greaves. Equipping to Shieldred.
Quickly equipping. As
Yeah.
quickly as you can.
As quickly as
Your hands
possible.
are shaking, sir. Calm down. You're like, oh, God. Quickly. Put the boots on.
Let me have 1 creature.
Yeah, that's it.
In passing.
Yeah.
going to untap.
Oh, and I guess did that spell do every player takes a life too?
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
takes 1.
So 31,
Each opponent takes 1.
30, 35, 31 as well. Did you take your 1 for that
No,
one?
I believe I should go to 30.
Okay, down to 30. So 30, 35, 31, 42.
Draw a card.
Oh, man.
Just trying to keep it all together,
Play
boys.
swamp.
Well, I mean,
You take 2
Shieldred's not.
from drawing.
Oh, still taking life, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Can't draw like a normal person.
And you were complaining about your deck not doing anything. Stop
Well,
complaining.
it's only doing anything because
Well,
everyone. You're all
You're
tapped
still
out.
doing stuff. You're still.
It's because
doing
y'all were
stuff.
all tapped out, so you couldn't respond to Shieldred
it's
or to
fine.
the equip.
You did stuff, and that's okay.
I've done 1 thing.
1, 2.
And that's a
3,
big thing.
4,
And
5.
so
It is a fairly big thing.
you were gonna do more. So like I don't.
I want to get
Oh,
Cezanne
God.
back now. Really badly, actually.
Alright, so Sauron's out.
4/4 Menace. When Sauron the Necromancer attacks, exile target creature card from your graveyard. Create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of the card, except it's a 3/3 black wraith with menace. At the beginning of your next end step, exile the token unless Sauron is your ring bearer, which he is currently not.
Alright.
We are going to.
That's when he attacks, he makes a copy?
Yes.
Okay.
On attack. We're going to pay 2. And we're going to play a Tenacious Underdog. 3/2 with Blitz. I may cast from my graveyard using its Blitz card.
Yeah.
And that's all I got for this turn. Pass turn.
Sounds good.
Untap. Upkeep. I will draw a card and lose 2 life.
There you go.
I
Spice of
will.
life. We'll swap to other music after this one. About 2 minutes. In the think tank. That's where we're at. If you guys are still watching out, don't forget to like and subscribe. We really do appreciate every little bit of support that you guys give us. Don't forget, it's probably the best gig in town on a Thursday. There's free packs all around.
6. 3 mana for Rampaging Ferocidon.
Ooh.
3 mana. Not in this order. First Braids, then Rampaging Ferocidon.
Sounds good. Table agrees.
Well, what does Rampaging Ferocidon do?
3/3 Menace. Players can't gain life. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, Rampaging Ferocidon deals 1 damage to that creature's controller. So I'm playing Braids first, so Rampaging Ferocidon doesn't hit me for my own Braids.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I will move through my phases during my end step.
What does Braids do?
Oh, sorry. I know what Braids does.
Oh,
Because
yeah. At the beginning of my end step, I may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. If I do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with it. For each opponent who doesn't, that player loses 2 life, and I draw a card.
Sweet.
Okay.
I will.
It might be backfiring on you a little bit.
Right. I will sacrifice a rock. Do you wish to sacrifice an artifact?
Nope, I'll take the 2 life.
You'll take 2 life. I'll draw a card. I'll lose
2
2 life. Do you want to sacrifice an artifact?
No.
You'll lose 2 life. I'll draw a card. Lose 2 life.
Down to 29. Down to 24.
I'll lose 2 life.
I will draw a card and lose 2 life.
Down to 22.
And then I will discard quite a few cards. Go.
I like it.
Untap.
Is that the right one play to do? No. But was it funny?
Yes.
Yeah, it was funny.
I support it.
Okay.
Doom. And let's go
That-
to.
Dang, that changed everything, but that's fine. I'll play a mountain.
And that play certainly wasn't me looking at Braids and not seeing the word May on it when I played it.
Yeah. It happens. Definitely happens.
See, I like blue Braids. That one's fun. This is anti-fun.
I don't think it's anti-fun.
No, it's not.
All right.
It's respectful.
From the deep metal to the cheery pop. Here we go. Because I have no
Definitely.
sense of what a vibe is.
This also works.
Because this works.
His words.
Yes.
In the think tank.
Yeah.
We know what we're doing over here. Must we draw something?
We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Speak for yourself.
I only have 1 play, really. Honestly. That's worth it.
Play your commander. I don't think I've ever seen you play your commander.
Oh, he's gonna die the second he touches the field.
So?
Still.
It'll still be cool.
So what we're gonna do?
If I had some creatures with flash,
We'll
I
see
might-
how this goes, because things are about to get a little wild. So I'm going to tap.
Did you lose 2 when you drew a card this turn?
Oh no, I didn't. Thank you.
Shoot. You know what I forgot to do? Start the timer.
Wow.
So I'm gonna tap 5.
You guys are fine. Don't worry. I'm a great moderator.
And I'm gonna play
Yes, you are.
Mana Geyser.
That's a good card.
This again. We're doing this again.
I am
You
doing this
did this
again.
last time. It didn't end well.
It ended really well for me, actually.
Wait, what does this do?
So I gain 1 red mana for each tapped land you all control.
One, two,
responses.
3, 4, 5.
Responses go around the table.
Responses.
Nope.
And I'm playing a control deck, so I do have a response. Have an extra mana.
Okay.
I'll make a
I
red.
love it.
Okay.
Blood for the blood god is what I see.
Okay,
yeah.
so-
3, 4, 5.
5?
Everything.
Oh, this is an enchantment.
Oh, okay.
This is an enchant on the
Okay,
land.
6,
So
7.
11.
So 18 mana total.
Okay, 18 mana. Okay, so we're going to start off using 4 of that 18, going down to 14, playing Aether Flux Reservoir.
Okay.
We're going to use 2, going to 12, playing Swiftfoot Boots. Then we're going to... yeah, I am going to... So, I have 12 floating. I'm going to pay 1 black and 7. So that goes down to 5. To play Judith.
ETB Rampaging Froston will deal 1 damage to you.
Okay, cool. And
37.
then I'm going to...
yeah, their flux is only...
Storm count is 3.
Storm count is 3, and then don't you gain life too?
Rampaging Froston.
Oh yeah,
prevents-
I gain life.
No,
You
you do
cannot
not
gain life.
Oh, I can't
Rampaging
gain life.
Frostons.
Yeah, which is fine. Like
there
that's
you go.
I have it out there for reasons. Oh wait, I can't gain life.
Ah,
That's why that's that.
amazing. Yeah, it's not gonna
Yeah,
be.
that beat change was crazy.
Love
That
it.
That's great.
His whole
that
realization.
severely changed my turn. What are the life totals right now?
22. 31.
29 for you. I'm keeping track.
Sure.
You're like, yeah, sure.
Sure.
If I
That
mess up-
sounds something right.
Relatively right.
I'm at least within 20 of there.
I
Sounds good.
think. Well, we're gonna keep it interesting because it's been interesting, and I don't have another play. Well, actually, I do have another play. I'll do this. I'll pay 1 and use 1 mana to feed the swarm on
Okay.
the Rampaging Ferocidon, losing how much life? What's his
CMC
mana?
is 3.
Down to 34.
Now, I cast it. He was still there, so
Yep.
it doesn't trigger. But it will trigger the next
Yes.
time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Storm count is 4.
Yep. And then I didn't want to use that on that, but I kind of have to for this next play to be in my
You have 4 more floating mana.
yeah, which
You have
is
5 mana.
I have, and so I'm going to use 3 of that red and play Wheel of Misfortune,
God, not this mini game.
giving it lifelink and death touch.
Oh no.
What
Oh
does that
no.
even do?
That just hurt my brain a little bit.
Okay.
No.
So, what Wheel of Misfortune does, each player secretly chooses a number, 0 or greater. Then all players reveal those numbers simultaneously and determine the highest and lowest number revealed this way. Wheel of Misfortune deals damage equal to the highest number to each player who chose that number. Each player who didn't choose the lowest number discards their hand and draws 7. So what I am going to do is choose a number secretly.
Yes. Everybody.
And then it will
chooses-
deal damage to that person. Okay.
Well, so yeah. So
Yeah.
the mini game goes like this. Everybody chooses a number secretly. Just use a dice.
And
or
it's
something.
everyone who didn't choose the lowest number.
Correct.
takes that damage.
No.
You can't use the dice, because
Yeah.
0 is a number.
Damn it. 0 is a
Uh,
number.
Who didn't choose the lowest
I
number
have D10s. Give me a
gets
second.
to
I've got one.
gets to discard their hand and draw 7 cards.
Yes.
Okay. So
And then who takes the
D10
damage the
in
most?
case you want a
The
0.
person who chooses the most.
Yeah.
It's the person who chooses the most that gets the damage, and that will be life linking damage.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't know why you.
Also, don't forget for the drawing, Shojin's on the board.
Yeah, and you just meant that he can draw life. He can gain life.
You just told me. You just told me that.
Oh. My gosh.
This is not complicated at all.
And anyone else who draws
You're
is
gonna-
taking 14 damage.
You're taking, that's a bunch of damage.
Welcome to Math Simulator.
My God. What
No, the
kind
funny thing is when you copy Shojin,
That's
fun.
It's gonna have to be okay. 'Cause
It's
I-
going to have to be okay.
It's gonna-
The math will work out.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
just
gonna
have faith.
have to be okay. So
I was gonna choose.
However, Wheel of Misfortune was cast after Rampaging Frost and Die, so you gain 5.
so I do
Yes.
gain 5 life.
You gain 5 life. You're going up to 39. And I'm just fixing the light totals here because they bugged me. Because I had to shrink it. Somebody was blocked by the screen before.
Okay.
Continue on. All right, so everybody got their life. Everybody reveals it at the same time. Do you have
Okay,
yours?
I do.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, reveal.
0.
1.
0.
1 million
2 zeros here.
lifelink.
1 million?
Yes.
Do it to yourself.
Two-
Damn it, man. What is this stuff?
So you will lose 1 million and gain 1 million.
Yes.
This will happen before state-based actions are checked, so you do not die.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you remain at the same life total that you did before.
And
Yeah.
I chose 1.
So you
So I'm in the middle.
right. So you
do
will
mill.
Yeah.
take 1 damage. You'll gain 1 life cumulatively.
Mm-hmm.
Then you'll lose 14 when you draw 7, and you'll gain 14 when you draw 7.
Yeah.
Okay. My brain broke a little bit. But
Thank
we'll
you, 'cause-
keep track.
Yeah.
So, 1 million and what are you now?
No.
1
He's
million?
just his life total does.
Doesn't change?
It
Doesn't
doesn't change
change.
at all.
But the total movement of his life is he loses 13 life.
Oh,
Yeah.
he loses 13?
Yeah,
So
that is the sum total.
What does
Yeah.
that put you at right now? 25?
25.
25.
So I'm
Hey.
gonna discard and draw 5.
Jesus.
Or 7.
Seven.
7.
Oh, because he loses.
He loses 14 because of Shieldred,
Yeah.
and he gains
Mhm.
1 because that thing had lifelink
Yeah.
and dealt him 1 damage.
Yeah.
But why doesn't he gain the million from the
Because he
wheel?
also loses
He also-
a million.
Because he takes the
It
deals-
deals 1 million damage and then I gain 1 million damage.
I
like
see.
at the same time.
That is the why Will of Misfortune is in this deck.
It's
cute, though.
It's very cute, yeah. That's real. You
yeah.
wheel no matter what.
Yeah.
If somebody pops that thing, though, then you lose.
Yes.
In that interaction, if somebody happens to pop that commander, though, that is
Yeah.
a scary interaction.
So no, because
No?
Judith is an on-cast trigger.
Oh.
So as soon as you cast Wheel of Misfortune, it's
Interesting.
actually pretty safe.
Also, that path to exile that happened last turn was wrong then. Yeah. Or it never happened, but it wouldn't
Yeah.
have hurt you. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
So
good.
it
Continue.
was. I mean, I lose 14 life, but I get a new hand of 7 cards, and
I get 14
One
life.
red
You gain 14, so
remaining.
you're
Yeah.
up to.
yeah, 1 red and a
Your
black.
Storm
40
count is
43.
now 5.
Yeah, and
I like it though. Interesting.
And then I will-
dynamics.
tap 1 and play Talos. Well,
How much mana do you have left?
I have 2, 1 red floating and a black.
A lot of mana.
Yeah. I think I gotta. As much as I want to gain that life, I'm just going to pass the turn. Yeah. But yeah. I was hoping to draw into something that could board
How many
wipe.
cards in here?
7 exactly. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's a good play.
Yeah.
Big
It was.
plays. Huge.
Yeah. It was.
Thanks for the life.
You're welcome.
Paramorphic Expanse. I realized, like, wait, I just pick 1. Someone's gonna pick 0 because they won't like their hands.
Or because we didn't want to take 14. Right. He and I were only ever going to pick 0.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
There was never an option.
Yeah.
to play,
I-
play.
Yeah.
No idea. Ignore it.
It was about my backpack falling over.
You're fine.
Guess we'll just 4, 5. Chandra, Heart of Fire.
Terra Market.
Terra-
Doesn't
yeah.
Oh,
have-
sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
I had the mana, I just did it wrong. So dumb.
Yeah, no worries.
Magic is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you
It is hard.
Plus
It's
one
very-
to
legitimately.
discard your hand and exile the top 3. You can cast them to end of your library. You can cast them on a turn. Or plus 1, deal 2 damage to any target. Or minus 9 to search your library for any number of red instants and sorcery cards. Exile them and shuffle your library. You may cast them this turn. Add 6 red. I'll say there's only 1 red instant or sorcery, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It could destroy 2 cards on the field.
Cool.
Uh,
Is that your-
I'm just thinking.
Think tank shenanigans.
How big is Judith?
She's a 3/4.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
You know what? Just for fun, I'll do 2 damage to Judith.
Okay.
Up ticker.
Yeah,
You know,
just
I'll
outtake.
ticker.
Okay. That's
Doesn't pass.
fine, I guess.
I gave you a turn.
End of the turn. Do you want to
Yeah.
crack the turn?
Yeah, I'm
market?
cracking it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
It's any basic.
Draw.
You go find one of my like 4 basics.
Comes in top.
There's
Okay.
that beautiful man.
Land for turn.
That
Play
beautiful
Cryptic
man.
Caves.
I want it.
I can pay 1.
He's beautiful.
Sack it. Draw a card.
Sell it to me.
I need it.
Brandon was supposed to show up today with my bird and didn't. I'm disappointed.
Okay. So the way we're gonna do this
I
is
still haven't found a basic land.
well, actually, let's do this
There are no basic lands in that half of the
Failed,
deck.
failed to find.
No, there's another
You
half
took
of
2 for
the
Shield
deck.
this turn.
Oh yeah.
I did not. Thank you.
Down to 29.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Finally, I knew I could do it. I'm gonna claim the precious. Destroy target creature. The ring tempts you. I'm gonna destroy Judith.
Okay. In response, tap 1, feign death. And then she will
Okay.
pop back
She
out
dies, she comes back.
That's fine.
Yeah.
with the +1/+1.
But the ring's gonna tempt me, so I'm gonna go up to 3 here. So now, in addition
Now
to the
she
other
is a
things,
4/5.
whenever my ring bearer becomes
I'm going to on cast. I created
and gain a life.
and gain a life. Yeah.
Whenever my ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature,
Do you gain 1 or do you gain 2?
Just one.
This one is his spells, right? Isn't
Yeah.
the storm on his side?
For each spell I've cast. a spell.
Okay, yeah.
It's his side.
It's not actual spell.
whenever your ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices it at the end of combat. So it's like super death touch, I guess. I'm gonna make Sauron my ring bearer,
He found the ring.
and then we are going to pay 2, 3, 4 to play Ravenous Chupacabra. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature and opponent controls. I'm gonna do Judith again.
Can't do anything about that time.
You're putting her to graveyard?
No. Sorry.
Back to the command zone.
All right.
I really screwed up last
And
turn.
Braids is what, a 3/3?
I forgot to equip.
Any keywords I need to be concerned about?
No, but he has menace, so I think he's the problem.
You're absolutely right. I
Oh,
was
that's
just,
a
check,
problem.
just
I've done nothing.
checking to make sure I know what's going on here.
This
Okay.
bird beat
I have
us slowly.
I actually haven't attacked anybody in
Don't
this
play
game.
that game.
Burn.
Don't play
I
that
haven't
game.
though. Have
It doesn't matter.
Have
You've
I
done the
attacked
most
anybody?
damage easily.
You've done the most.
You
You've done
haven't-
a million damage.
You haven't.
Oh, fair enough, but still.
All right.
You've done the most damage to others.
That is
Swinging.
fair.
So I got
So-
4/4 with menace, and I'm coming towards Chandra actually,
Okay.
Ooh.
and I'm gonna do 3 this way.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Chandra's
I
just
will-
gonna discard my
can I block?
hand next turn.
Is
That's
he
all
out
I'm
of
for.
Yeah, it's a 3/2.
but
But I have an attack trigger, so
Yes.
Yeah.
on attack, I'm going to get out. Let's go.
The Blade Crafter?
Yeah,
Actually,
That's really funny.
I won't block. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Plague Crafter. Bring it back. It is actually a little bit stronger too. It's a 3/3 with menace, and it's coming in swinging at you, sir.
Okay.
But
When it enters,
yeah.
each opponent has to sacrifice a creature.
Okay. Well, didn't matter.
Each
anyway.
player. You do.
Each player. Sorry.
So is
And-
sacrifice a targeting thing?
No.
No.
Okay.
So then it's going to go back. Oh,
Okay,
sorry. No, mine is going to exile.
Yeah.
And then, so now we have 4/4 with menace going to Chandra. And still 3-2 going this way.
Okay, sounds good.
3 down to 23.
Good.
Nice.
Pastor? Unfortunately, you just bled to me. Oh, sorry. I draw a card, discard a card.
Because of the ring bear.
Yeah, because I have to. So I'm gonna put a Nazgul in there.
I will.
You said bled to me?
Yes, he showed me a card that's in his hand,
Uh-oh.
and I am very concerned.
Uh-oh.
Those are like
I'll tap.
spades terminology that I was not thinking in spades
Bled.
land. Like,
Togo?
I was like,
5 for the Togo.
That should be showing 2. I will play Maestro's Theater. Sacrifice it. I'll go get a mountain and gain a life.
Yeah, 23, right? Yeah.
It's a wild game.
this has actually been really cool.
Yes.
I'm actually
23,
I'm actually
23,
digging
yeah.
how it's playing out.
I am,
29,
When I
43.
made
I am almost out of things.
this, the Togo Falthus
Oh,
deck,
this-
I thought it
this
would be
Togo.
just like saying
Oh, yeah,
no all the
sorry.
time, and no, it doesn't have enough control to say no, but it often will poke holes, and somehow I think everyone makes people play different. But somehow I think that everyone's deck has ended up playing that way this game.
Yeah.
Emily, you want the
I didn't
coin?
poke holes in anybody.
I hope you have been paying attention
Emily.
to the game.
Yeah.
Because the question is going to be tough.
Okay.
Thank you, Emily.
I haven't been making.
Hey, Emily.
You have, well,
I also can't. I can't guess. I don't have a.
Good
that's
stuff.
true. You can't guess. And I need it to be in the chat. So it's
And
fair.
that will make 2 more rocks.
Nice. How many rocks do you have?
6.
Cool. Who's got a pile of rocks over there just chilling?
And then
Which is fine.
The most
Okay.
intimidating thing: a
I
pile
will-
of regular rocks.
pass.
We have
turn.
literal gods.
Actually,
and
correction. I will
Deities.
equip Togo with a rock.
Okay.
I'll say this real quick. If you guys remember how many rocks have been made during the turn or during the game, which I do, because I've been counting, because I love rocks, I'll give you a sticker.
Am I
From
allowed
Megan
to-
Hobbies.
am
If
I allowed
that's
to
the sticker
answer?
question, the coin question is going to be crazy.
Am I allowed? Am I allowed to answer?
Let me
Does
see
that have to-
it.
does that have
Let
to be
me
in
see
chat
it.
yet?
No,
I
it
think
has
I
to be
know.
in chat. It has to be in chat. I'll
The
link it
answer is
up.
going to be 4.
No.
He has 5 out.
Yeah, he's
No,
got
6 out right
There
now.
you go. There you go.
Nice.
Very good.
Oh.
Very
Do
good.
you think I don't pay attention to my own
Good.
deck?
Good. I'm glad somebody does.
I knew
My guess was
that.
gonna be 7.
You
but
knew
that
that.
I
was
did
not
know that.
sure.
You didn't know how many rocks?
did know
no
how
way.
many rocks.
Okay, so the coin would have been easy
Actually,
then. If I would have asked that, but I guess I'll have to scrounge up another one.
Well, it's not
Since
like
people
it's not
haven't
like
been
I
paying
can guess
attention.
for it.
Emily's like, it's
It's
4.
4. It's 4. It's just a sticker, Emily. You can get one from Trinity. It's fine. I'm sure you can get one from Trinity. Change my mind.
Sorry, it's my turn. Sorry,
Sits on
I
the table.
apologize.
No, you're good. You're good. That's my fault too.
So I'm gonna play
Your
another
timer
mountain.
says 51 minutes to me, but it's probably not.
Okay.
Probably closer. To
Let's see.
I think this one's going to go to time, boys and girls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
I think you
gonna
might as well.
play 2.
It's probably.
Play Talisman of Indulgence. Gain 1 life.
Well,
If
you-
everyone's down to just, once we hit time, leave the game, come back, and just continue playing, I'm down to see this one through.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
I
there's only 2
highly doubt I'm
games.
winning
Yeah, there's only
this.
2 games,
So, I mean, I'm up for it. If
I
you
got
guys are.
I got family.
Okay.
I can't stay out that long.
Okay.
Okay. And
Everyone
then
kill him so that we can continue.
Please don't. Please
Everybody
don't.
pile on
Tap
Joda.
3.
I'll just leave the game when we're done.
Then gain 2,
All the politics, Emily.
and then
You have to show up for the next one.
Yeah, Emily.
No politics, wow.
Why are you not here?
What the heck?
I didn't vote for you.
I'm gonna tap 2. Play
What's point are you tapping over here?
Ooh.
Harmonic Prodigy.
How much do you gain?
1, 2, 3.
So a total of 6 life should have been gained this turn.
Yeah, I'm doing it as I go, and then I'm going to.
Absolutely not. Judge. He's politicking.
I'm tapping 4, and I'm going. Actually, no. I'll tap 3. I'll tap 3 and play Mahadi, Emporium Master, and then and then I'm gonna tap 1 and equip Swiftfoot Boots to the Harmonic Prodigy, and yeah, and I'm gonna gain 4 for playing him. Up to 33, and then I will pass the turn. Yeah. Whew.
Let me make sure that we are not run out of
Oh
time.
yeah, sorry. Harmonic Prodigy has prowess, and then it's if the ability of a shaman or a wizard you control would trigger, it triggers an additional time. So it's Panharmonicon but for shamans, and Judith is a shaman.
Cool. Okay.
So
you'll be able to get a 2/2 and give.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or make 2/2/2s.
Yeah. So
You'll have double lifelink.
Is a different than single.
Yeah. That is the worst choice of the of the 4 choices.
Tell him the kid.
Undeath touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flying lifelink 3/3. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you may cast a permanent spell with equal or lesser mana value from your hand. From your hand without paying its mana cost. If
You
you
guys
don't,
have
you may
4
put a land
minutes.
card from
4
your hand on
minutes.
the battlefield.
Okay.
Yeah. 9:15 on my clock, and I am being generous. I'm giving an extra minute.
Yes.
Then
I'm
using the rest of the mana,
happy with how
Jared
this game
has
is
a
played
red.
out. Oh.
It has, as long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, it has Vigilance and Haste. Whenever it attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may exile a legendary card from among them, and put the rest in the bottom of your library in random order. To end of turn, you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Gonna pay 0, go boots to it.
The life totals right now.
29.
23.
Sponsors.
33, 43. Okay.
No response.
No response. No. Sorry.
What's your dude over there?
He's a 2/2.
What's your dude over there?
The Chupacabra.
He's a 2/2
2/2.
with an ETB effect.
Yes.
3/3 and a
ETB.
1/3.
Kill something.
Oh, what?
When it enters the battlefield, I get to kill target creature.
I'll throw this at you. I'm not even trying to do damage to
At
anybody.
me?
At him.
At
Yeah.
me?
I don't even care about the damage. I just care about the on attack.
But the rock.
Okay.
What does it do?
It lets me cast spells on attack.
Okay.
I get
need
to look
more-
at the top 6 cards of my library,
Yeah.
and then
For among them, village you may cast a card without paying its
Yeah.
mana cost. Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
So-
Flop 6.
look at top 6.
Is it reveal or
Look at.
may I read it?
Fine.
Yeah.
It is not reveal.
Look at legendary creature among them. Okay.
Legendaries matter.
Yeah.
Do it. Just so you guys know, the question is already typed, but it's not sent yet. I will send it and then count to 5, and then tell you when it is. So if there's a 5-second delay, I'm giving the stream a chance. That's all it is.
We're going to cast Emery Look of the Lock
That
from Exile.
Because that's until end of turn, the same timing rules apply as would
Oh, does
normally.
it?
So you
is
have
it
you,
end of turn?
yeah. So you can cast
Oh.
her in your second main.
I didn't see that. Sorry.
I mean, it's
I
not a
read
big deal.
I read that wrong. Sorry. So yeah. 5-4 at you, I guess. That's what it is.
Rude as hell.
That's
Rude. Take it.
Okay. Then
to 18.
second main phase. I'll cast
Battle.
Emery, free.
I'm
Then on Kellen's Sugar, I will cast Coots. Then Kellen, equal or lesser from my hand. Coots will Malmet Exemplar. Your opponents cannot cast spells during your turn. And whenever a creature with great power greater than space power deals damage to a player, combat damage, you draw a card.
Eat a creature. you
What does
control.
Emery do?
Emery,
Mill 4
mill,
with GTs.
mill 4, and then you can tap to return a artifact to your hand?
No,
From
I believe
graveyard?
it's tap. You may cast target artifact in your graveyard. This
You're
turn.
right. Sorry, my vision's kind of bad. 1, 2,
Replicating ring.
4. Replicating ring, Johnny, Imodi, and Rakdos joins up.
Alright. Just about a minute, gentlemen.
Okay.
On my clock,
Going
it'll
to
be.
untap.
Give you guys an extra minute. 9:16. But it is 9:15
No, it
now.
keeps
On my
yours.
clock, at least. Which is delayed by 3 minutes.
Going to pay 3, 4, and play the one ring.
That is convenient.
That seems right.
Try not to die.
Indestructible. When enters the battlefield, if I cast it, you have protection from everything until your next turn. And then I
Fair
guess
enough.
we will go to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to swing 4/4 with menace this way. On attack, I'm going to bring in my Masker Worm.
Oh, that's a big worm.
It's going to come in, tapped and attacking. I'm going to go this way with the Masker Worm. 6/5.
But everything gets -2, -2,
Yes.
right?
So I'll lose 2, and I'll lose 2 life.
Oh, could you just get -2/-2?
I take,
Yes.
take that back. It's actually going to be a 3/3 with menace coming at you. Sorry, because. But yes.
Every dies.
Alright,
Everyone
just take
else
the
lives.
3.
You take 3,
So I go down to
And
30.
then I take 4 and go to 12.
on to 12.
Okay, and then
Alright, that is time, though. That is a minute, so
So
active player finishes his turn. And that's how it ends.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap 5 to play Gary.
Ooh.
yep, that's a card that I saw. 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
So we all take 10?
And he will gain 3.
Okay.
I go to 2.
Oh, wait.
Did
I
everyone
think-
here win their last game?
Yes.
So we're gonna have a 5-way tie for first, or 4-way tie for first.
No, because someone who came in second last round may win and pass us.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
And my table, I won, but I split with everybody at the table.
So you gain a bunch of life. Nobody dies off of that Gary, right?
Correct.
Correct, because everybody's still pretty healthy, but you gain a bunch of life, and
Yep.
that's how the game ends. So I'm gonna pretend that I'm not doing anything right now. Look away. Go away. All right. But yeah, if you want to grab, here we go, guys. The giveaway. Remember that the giveaway is for a coin that will be giving you entry to a commander tournament. The question is up, so just so you guys know, I am asking a tough question, aren't I? Even for the community players. So, question is, for the coin, how many rocks in the field when Mana Geyser?
Oh, dang.
No.
No.
Nope. Nope. Try again. Try again. It's funny. No.
Can I put
Still
in,
nothing.
Can I put in a guess just to you personally
Yeah,
via,
sure.
via this?
Yeah, sure.
Was it?
Carl got it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
You got it. Yes.
I knew it! I knew it, but I couldn't tell
There's
you.
4 rocks, and you guys can check the video if you want. 4 rocks on the field when Mana Geyser was
I knew
cast.
I
Emily
knew it,
was
and I
right.
couldn't-
So who's Carl? Is Carl in the table?
That's
You are.
me.
Yeah, sorry, that's you, Carl with the K. Here's your coin. Congrats.
Alright. If I
Yeah.
charged my phone, I would have gotten a coin.
Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry. All right. So 4-way tie. Don't forget to fill out the sheet and hand it out to Brian.
Does that mean we all get a raffle ticket because we all won?
I don't know how
I
it
don't
works.
think
You
so.
have to ask.
No, you only get a raffle ticket if you are the sole winner.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I learned that at the last table.
There we
Okay.
go.
So we all get 3 points.
Yeah, right. 3 points.
Yeah, so I
Tie
guess
for
we.
the second
No,
place.
we all get 1 point.
No.
Just because no one died.
Tie. Players score 1 point before below the place they tied for. We all got
But
first
did they
place.
change the rules?
I'm
'Cause
just reading what it says.
Because
Yeah.
on the green thing, it at least said that if
No,
everyone,
I guess-
if no one dies, everyone gets 1 point.
Well,
And
just take it to
then-
Brian and say that
Hey,
everybody.
You got
tied.
into the super secret tournament here.
There you go.
Do we all have to
Yeah.
pass? Okay, I will.
Yeah, pass your tickets to your favorite
Thank
player.
you.
Yeah, favorite deck, favorite player, however you want to make
Yeah.
it work. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining the stream. Don't forget that we do this every Thursday. I might not be posting the stream in July, so there might be alternate host. Just because I'm leaving on vacation.
Leaving?
Well-deserved vacation.
Oh, vacation.
Yeah,
Got it.
vacation.
I
Yeah.
thought you just said you were leaving. I
No,
was like,
I'll be
what?
back. I'll be back after August. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you like what you see here today. Come check out tomorrow's Cookie Monster Pride Month thing that they got going on Friday Night Fight.
You want me to put it in front of the camera?
Yeah, why not? There you
Yeah,
go.
there
Here,
we go.
we'll go to the host cam. This is it.
oh,
That
right
one
here,
right there.
right
Yeah, the
there.
Cookie Monster will be given away to one of you lucky winners.
There we go. Right.
There might be a CDH. If you guys are in the CDH side, come to the shop, check it out. If you guys are playing casual, come check it out as well. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. All right. See you guys. Bye.